Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel tonight for this Sunday night reading. Hello to Watson, to Lilith, to Aubrey. Hello. Hello to Zila Rena. Hello, beautiful Paula. Minnie Mouse. Hello, Game On Metal On. You are early. Hello, beautiful. I did have over here that came on earlier today, Brittany. So we're going to start this off right away so nobody has to wait too long. And let's go for it. So here we go. And Juanson, I just got your mail too. You're late on your mail. So here we go. Now let's start it off with, let me just do this like that. Brittany Edwards. So you wanted to know how you are viewed by your coworkers, and when will you be able to leave your current job? What things should you be warned about regarding your job? Let's go and check that out right away. We're going to go over here for that one. So we are with Brittany, then Game On, Metal On, Zila, Rena, and Paula. So how are you viewed by your coworkers? When are you going to be able to leave your current job? And what things should you be warned about regarding your job? Here we go, beautiful Brittany. So what do we have here? There is somebody in a higher position, such as your job or somebody. It's somebody who is higher placed than you, who's observing what you're doing. I don't feel as though this is necessarily a warning, but I feel like as if they're very interested in the work that you're doing. I feel like you're doing a really good job, and I feel like this person might actually want to offer you something into the future. So anyways, it is not a warning, but I just want to let you know that you are being followed. Okay, you are being watched. Somebody is very interested into the work that you do put. I do have to say at the same time, for sure you are. Okay, when are you going to leave your current job? I can tell you for sure that you are going to be leaving your current job. There is no doubt about that. When is it going to be? I figure in about 2-3 months you're going to leave your current job. I feel like you have to be careful a little bit for your coworkers. I feel like there might be some jealousy around. I feel like they might find that maybe you're taking a little bit too much place because maybe it's your qualifications, maybe it's because those managers or those directors, maybe they're more interested in you than they are into them, but they feel as though you're getting maybe a little bit higher up than them. So just be very careful for the people who are surrounding you. You might have some people who might have some ill thoughts or some ill intentions, who might start a little bit of gossip. Other than that, I don't feel as though there's much that you should be warned about your current job. As I said, as for your bosses, they have a really good they think that you're absolutely great. There's no, they think that your work is great. The quality of your work is good. They like your personality. They like what you bring to the company. So for that, I say it's 100% perfect. As for your coworkers, generally speaking, I feel as though they do see you as somebody who is generous of time if necessary. I do also feel as though they are there, that if you ever go out or you go for a gathering, I feel like you're there. I feel like you're a team worker. I feel like the cooperation is there, and you are seen well from most people. A little bit reserved at some times, though, maybe. Other than that, you have to be careful just for that. There's one or two. I feel like they're ladies, and I don't feel as though they like you all that much. They might try and start some kind of gossip. Game On, Metal On. Should you take the offer at Target for human resources, or wait to see if you get the parking lot supervisor position? Well, let's go see that. I would like you to think here for a moment about Target. Think about those emotions. Think about how you would feel. Okay? So Game On, Metal On, please think about Target right now. I'm going to take 3 cards out, and then we're going to think about the parking lot supervisor position, and I want you to think about that after. So here we go. This is for Target. 3 cards are going to be coming out. Here we go. So, should Game On, Metal On take that offer at Target? Let's go see. So this is for Target. Let's move on over now to the parking lot. Let's go over here. Okay. So this is for the parking lot supervisor position now. So please do think about this position for just a few moments. And to the meanwhile, thank you everybody who has joined us. Thank you to Mary Helen Bryant. Also be with you in just a few moments. So game on, medal on. Let's think about the parking lot supervisor position. And here we go. So which should you take? If I'm looking at the ambiance, how you're going to feel in both situations here, game on, medal on. I feel we have the Two of Cups, the Magician, the Pentacles. Over here we have the Cups, the Swords. Okay. I feel that for some reason at Target, I feel like you're going to be unhappy. I have every card here, first of all, in a reverse position. I feel like you're not going to be able to give enough of yourself. You're not going to be able to use your resources or the qualifications that you have. I feel like you're going to be, for some reason, just a little bit unhappy. I feel like you're not going to feel like you're at your place. I do not feel neither that they are going to be paying you as much as at the other position that you're looking for. If we move over to the parking lot supervisor over here, I am seeing here that we're kind of juggling within two ideas, but here I see that there's possibilities. So maybe there's even a possibility for something more later on, but there's definitely possibilities here. You're more into your element, you're more into your world. I feel like you have more control, you have more power, and I feel like you're going to be happier into that position. So if we're looking for both positions where you're going to be happier, it is definitely for the supervisor position, no doubt about that. So this is what I have for you. Now, if you do need, a job and the other one you're a little bit unsure of, then I say take the Target, and if the other one comes in, go with the other one. But that is up to you to see what is best for you. But energy-wise, if you're going to be happy, it's going to be for the parking lot supervisor position, game on, medal on. Hopefully I have helped you out with that. Zila Rena, how are you doing tonight, beautiful? You would like to know, is the police going to go to Rob's house? Let's go and see that. So I'm going to answer your two questions here. Then I'm going to be over with Paula. So will the police go to Rob's house? Let's go find that out. Will the police go to Rob's house? Here we go. Will the police go to Rob's house? Let's go see. You know what? I'm going to say, unfortunately, I feel like it's a yes. I feel like there's some type of a agglomeration. I feel like there's a beginning. I feel like there's some type of reunion. I feel like karma. For some reason, I got the card of karma. Karma is coming out for Rob here. So I feel like it's going to be a yes here. I'm sorry. And who's coming towards you into the future? Let's go and see that right away. So we are with Zila Rena. Who is coming towards Zila Rena into the future? Thank you and welcome to everybody who has just joined us. I hope that you are having a beautiful day. So who is coming towards you into the near future for Zila Rena? Near future, who is coming up? Let me see. I do see somebody coming into your life, okay, but I do not feel as though it's going to be, it's short term. Okay, this is what you asked for. You didn't ask for the long term. What I have coming in is somebody within the next 4 weeks, I figure about. Somebody is going to be coming into your life. I feel like they're going to be coming in, but I feel like you're going to go on a couple of dates and it's going to kind of end. I just feel like the chemistry is not quite going to be there. I don't feel like anything really. I don't feel like, may it be, physically, may it be emotionally, I just feel as though the connection is just not quite going to be there. So I feel like it's going to be a couple dates, and then I feel like we're going to wonder what we're doing. I feel like you are going to decide that you're going to call it off. So short term, this is a person who's coming into your life. They have a little bit of facial hair, brownish red is what I'm seeing. They're about to maybe 3 years older than you, and you do not know them right now. For some reason, you're going to meet them somewhere into some type of public place. May it be um, I don't know, a restaurant, something of the sort, okay? Somewhere around there is what I'm seeing. But anyways, this is the next person who's coming in for you, la reina. Paula, a love, a general reading. Now, my beautiful Paula, let's go here for this deck. Let's go see what we can do. So I am with Paula here for 2 questions is what I'm seeing here for the moment. So we're going to do your love reading. We're going to go see what it is that you're expecting that you just don't know about. And then I'm with Minnie Mouse, and then I'm with Queen of Swords. I just love that name. I truly do. So let's go for it. So Paula, that love general reading, general love reading. What is going on? Is that pushy lady still into your life, Paula? What is going on? Let's go and see if she is still there. Hold on. Let me move down here so I can see what it is that everybody is writing. And here we go. Okay. No. Okay. So let's go for it. Samari Theologist. Well, welcome to the channel. Nunit. Hey, Nunit. Welcome, Nunit. Sunflower Soul. We missed you, Sunflower Soul. Where have you been? Hopefully you've been up to some good business. Okay. Here we go. What do I got here for Paula? Paula, what is going on here for you? I have to say now that, Paula, somebody's looking into the opposite direction while you're looking into the opposite direction too. So this might be one of the relationships that maybe that you're at right now. Or should I say, not a relationship, but one of the connections that you have right now. I feel like there's a connection where you're just kind of both looking into the opposite ways. That being said, I feel like you're this beautiful queen here who is just waiting onto your throne for somebody who is worthy of your love. So this is what you're doing right now. I don't see anybody right now. I feel like there's going to be some work that needs to be put into it. Actually, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say, because of the card that I just pulled out, that there is going to be somebody who is going to be entering your life. Now, there are 2 different possibilities because I'm a little bit unclear about this. Now, either your ex is thinking about you today or somebody is coming into your life. I do have like a third party here going on, and I know that you're not getting into a third party, Paula. So either your ex is strongly thinking about you and she popped up into your love reading today, or I have to say somebody's going to try and contact you, but they're already into a relationship with somebody else. So this is about in love. You have decisions coming forward to you into the following week. I feel like you're going to have a great analysis to do here, Paula. So maybe somebody new is going to be popping into your life. Let me go see what it is that you don't, what is that you need to see that you're not seeing? What can you expect that you don't know about? That is better said. Let's go see here, Paula. What are you expecting that you do not know? I know. What the heck? I know, Paula. Well, there you go. Oh, okay. No connection. I'm not talking to anybody. Well, you know what? You know what, Paula? Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. It's her energy. She's very attached to you. You're very attached to her. It pretty much goes both ways. So maybe there's something actually going on into her life right now. Oh, Paula, beautiful. Don't ever be sorry. You know, they say that the tears do heal the soul. You know, I think it's the moon. I think it's the moon. I had somewhat an awful day too, I have to say. I think it's that moon going around here. No, you can't help it. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it flow. You'll get to feel better after, okay? I tell you, the full moon is playing tricks on us. It's playing tricks on everybody. Everybody I know had somewhat of a strange day today, I have to say. Some weird vibes going on. Oh, yes. Yes, Minnie Mouse, you're a sweetie pie. Let me go see. The full moon is tomorrow, beautiful Paula. I saw it. I tried to take a picture. I wanted to send it out to Lilith, but I mean, you could only see black. It almost looked like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of, the word I'm looking for, some kind of alien up into the sky. It didn't look all that good. Paula, just let it go. Just be be your beautiful self and accept what is coming. And that is it. Just accept what is coming with these tears and just, one moment at a time. That's it. No sorries necessary. Deja vus, Sabrina, by the way, are really coming from past lives, most, usually. Oh, Juanson, you had a very restful day. You lucky guy. You lucky guy. So, that being said, here, Paula, what are you expecting that you don't know about? Paula, here, I'm feeling quite strongly. I know that you are going to be getting some victory. You're going to be victorious. I do have it here. This is the card. I feel like you're coming out into power after a moment of, of being sad. Okay. So it's the moon, I tell you, Paula. It is meant to be. This is you being caught, feeling like you're stuck into a situation you're not comfortable in, and you need to get out of it. You need to find what is best for you. You need not to hold on to anybody or to any type of situation. You need to start looking for what is best for you, not the other people, just you. What do you want, Paula? Do something for you. I feel like you do a lot for other people, but not necessarily for you. And this is what the reading is trying to say also. This is about taking care of yourself, taking care about your emotions. I feel like it's something that you've kind of put aside for a little while, maybe a little bit into denial onto that part, but I think it's really important for you to do so. So what is it that you're expecting that you do not know about? This is it. It's about that return to the source, the return to the beginning, to find out where exactly all this hurt is coming from, how you can get rid of it so you can continue, because you cannot be with anybody else until that hurt is gone. Minnie Mouse, let me go and do that general love reading here for you. And let's go over here for the general love reading. Let's go and check out this deck. You need to take care of yourself here, Paula. Nobody else, just yourself. Nope, you need to focus on yourself, Paula. Just yourself, your beautiful self, what you want, what you need. And once all that is taken care of, you're going to see that the right people are going to be entering into your life. Right now, you're just not ready, so you're attracting people that are not ready and that are just not good for you neither. Minnie Mouse, a love reading. What's going on? You have temptation coming into your life. There's sadness into your life here, Minnie Mouse. There are choices coming into your life, but I do see that there's going to be some new beginnings and some clarity. So, what I have to say here, Minnie Mouse, is Minnie Mouse, if you are not into a relationship, somebody's coming into your life, but you have to be really careful. I'm going to raise all the red flags up, okay? This is somebody who is coming into your life, but they're going to leave almost as quickly. This is somebody who is in, but all they want is your beautiful self, okay, Minnie Mouse? This is all they want is your body, nothing else. This is going to bring you a moment of sadness, a moment of despair, because maybe they're not quite going to tell you this, but this is why they're going to disappear, because that is all they wanted from you. So I kind of feel I see you here looking for choices, kind of moving forward, getting back into your power, getting that clarity, and just really moving on. So for your love life, I say for the next 2 months, this is what I'm seeing. This is the person that I am seeing coming in. If you're already into a relationship, there's sadness, there's needing of communication, there's need also, I have to say, either you or the partner, somebody has some kind of temptation to go elsewhere. So it could be really, really important to have that good talk to see where we're going, what we are doing, and what is good and what is bad. Queen of Swords, how is RS currently feeling about you? No contact. Let's go and see that right away. Michelle, you are next. Ah, you see, Paula, it happens. You're always going to have some people who are really, really my pleasure, Minnie Mouse. Paula, you're always going to have some people on any site. It doesn't matter what site it is. There's always going to be somebody who's going to want to play jokes. There's always going to be a trickster. There's always going to be somebody who just is, planting evil seeds. But that is not for the. It's not for the most part. You just have to be careful. You have to screen your people. So, Queen of Swords, how is S currently feeling about you? No contact. My beautiful Queen of Swords, which I love the name also very much, I have to say here. There is still love, okay? There is still love, but there's no movement, okay? I have the Two of Grails over here, which is the corresponding to, let's say, the Two of Cups, if you will. I feel with the Six here that, your partner has left. We have it ending. And at this very moment, I kind of have you wanting, with a Daughter of Scepters, wanting to get back. But I have your partner not wanting to do so, or not at the moment. So at the very moment, I'm going to say that there still is some love. There still are some great emotions there, but we don't want to move forward. We want to stay as is. I'm not seeing an opening for the future at this moment, but energies can change in a blink of an eye. So let's check the energies maybe next week, maybe the following week, and see where this is going. See if there's an opening. But at the moment, I am sorry. I have to say that the emotions are still there, but the door is still closed. Minnie Mouse, why has D withdrawn from you? Let's go and find that out. Why has D withdrawn from you? Oh, Minnie Mouse, it's your turn now. Michelle is right after you, Minnie Mouse. So now I'm with you. Why has D withdrawn from you? Perfect, Queen of Swords. Stay strong. It is so beautiful. I love that vampire deck, Lilith. I do. So here we go. Why has D withdrawn from you, Minnie Mouse? What is going on? Why have they withdrawn? You know what? They felt like they were stuck. They felt like they were caught into some type of prison. And I'm saying this in this way because this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm feeling. But let me put it differently. I feel like they didn't have enough freedom. They didn't feel like they could necessarily do or say necessarily what they wanted. They just did not have the liberty of when they were single. And I feel like they kind of missed that a little bit. So I have to say that that is one of the reasons. The other reason is I feel like D just didn't want to put the effort. The effort, it was just not there. We didn't want to put the effort into this relationship. So this was about, kind of being caught. And I feel like we kind of worked at it a little bit, but we just kind of figured out that unfortunately, this is just not going to work out. So why has D withdrawn from you? Because they want a certain amount of freedom for some reason. And I do not believe that they want to work onto this relationship. I'm sorry, Minnie Mouse. Let's go and see that energy check from Michelle, and then let's go see, does Pisces man care that he hurt you? Let's go see, does Pisces man care that he hurt you? Does Pisces man care that he hurt you? Well, there you go. He wanted to run to the streets. You deserve better, Minnie Mouse. You deserve better. So does Pisces man care that he hurts you? I'm going to have to say here, beautiful, no. I feel like the ending is there. I feel like he's into his full power. He's completely aware that he is into his full power, what he did. And I actually feel, I don't know if you still have contact or not, but I feel like he's actually kind of hiding. I don't feel like he ever wants to speak about it. So I feel like he's going to stay as far as possible, really, as he can. So I'm going to say here, unfortunately, I don't feel that it really bothers him. I don't see it. Well, good for you, Minnie Mouse. You deserve better. Michelle, let's go and do that energy check for this week. Then I'm going to be with Mary Helen and then Carrie. welcome to the channel. HK is going to be following. So, Michelle, this week's energy check. Let's go and do that over here. So this week's energy check. This week's energy check. The one next to the vampire one. Well, there's a light seers, but I know that you do know that one. And this is the witch one. The witch, is it just called the witch tarot? The witch's tarot. Yeah, that's the witch's tarot. I love your little vampire, by the way. Lanny G, welcome to the channel. Good evening. So here we go. Let's go and do that energy check for Michelle. What is going on with that energy check? I have changes. I have nurturing yourself. Very important. I feel as though this week into your energy, I feel like you're a little bit pessimistic. I feel like you need to revamp. I feel like you need to do something for yourself, Michelle. I don't know, whatever it is that you wanted to do. May it be go out and buy that lipstick that you wanted, that perfume, or go shopping, or go to the movies, or just go to the spa, whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, pamper yourself. You need to do something good. You need to uplift your spirits is what you're in need of doing right now, because I feel like you're a little bit into a zone here of pessimism. You need to take care of yourself with the nurturing. And if you do that, you're going to kind of switch that cycle. And this is what we want, because the cycle that you're in right now is a little bit low. We want it to move up a little bit. So you know what? You are the designer of your path. So let's change that. Let's change that energy, because you know that you can do so. Be careful also with your energy this week and the perception, the way that you see things, situations, what people tell you. Be careful to not have any misunderstandings. If you do feel like something is a little bit off, make sure to ask some questions so you don't absorb that negative energy, because I don't feel like it's going to be negative, but it might appear to be somewhat negative. This is also about just that beautiful transformation, okay? If you connect to the divine, please do so. And this is also about, it's about an ending of a cycle. This cycle, this negative cycle, a little bit of pessimism that's kind of going around you, I feel like it's leaving. So Michelle, this energy check this week, we're a little bit pessimistic. But what Spirit is saying is you need to take care of yourself. You need to pamper yourself. You need to be careful about the perceptions. You need to move on forward. This is about transformation. It's the end of a cycle, beginning of a new one next week. Mary Helen, any urgent messages from Spirit? Let's go and check that out. Any urgent messages? Let's go see the Poe. The Poe is good with those messages. Let's go see. Any urgent messages from Spirit? And then I'm with Carrie Nunit Business. I'm sorry. I hope I'm saying your name well. And then I'm with HK, Sunflower Soul, and Bella B. So here we go for Mary Helen. Any urgent messages from Spirit? Let's go and check that out. And I hope that you had a beautiful day today. Michelle, thank you. Stay strong. You've got this. Mary Helen, here we go. What do you have to be careful for? What are these warnings? You have to be careful for a man into your life is what you have to be careful for. Spirit is warning you. There's a man, a very powerful man within your life, or they're going to be appearing into your life. They're a little bit older than you. They want to jump in. They want to do something with you. They want to bring you upon something. May it be on a date. May it be for any, physical activity. So I'm YouTube friendly. They're going to want to drag you into something. And this something is going to be negative. It is going to end up hurting you emotionally. So just be very careful about that, because after that, you're going to have to nurture yourself over here. So be careful about this person who's coming into your life. They are, I'm not going to say evil, but they have some negative influences, okay? They don't want your well-being. They will be in your life and they will be exiting your life also. Important for you to have that beautiful strength. This person also who is going to be coming into your life, they like to play games, okay? So if you do meet anybody who seems to be kind of playing a little bit of a chess game, waiting to see what you are going to do, be very careful. That's your person. They have brown hair, a little bit ondulated onto the side. They have a little mustache, by the way, also, and they have brown eyes. So this is what I'm seeing for you into your warnings. So be very careful about this man popping into your life here. Carrie, let me go and find your question over here, Carrie, and I want to say welcome to the channel. That is the first time that I see you here. Carrie, can I tell you if you're going to have a boy or a girl? If not, can I tell you your spiritual gift? I will try and tell you that. I will try and give you that information here. Okay, Carrie? Here we go. We are with Carrie right now. Carrie, there is no doubt about it. This is going to be a little girl, is what I'm feeling here. No doubt about that. I do have to say that one of your spiritual gifts is to talk to the people who have passed, who have crossed over. If you're able to connect, may it be by a picture, may it be by an object, may it be by a piece of clothing. I feel like you're really able to get that download of information quite easily. So, a very interesting gift. It could be very, very useful, quite frankly. So that would be your gift, and it's a girl. HK, how will AP react to your text, and will he answer? Let's ask our pendulum if he's going to answer. So for HK, will AP answer the text that HK sent out? Will AP answer HK's text message? This is a no. This is a no. Okay. Let's go see. So is he going to answer, and how is he going to react? Let's go see. I'm going to see now if he is going to answer. I'm going to say like the pendulum, and I'm going to say no. I'm going to say that no, he is not going to answer. Let me go see how he's going to react. So how will AP react to your text? You know what? I feel like he's going to be frustrated. I feel like you're actually not really going to hear from him is what it is. I feel like he might actually be a little bit giving up for a little while, but maybe for like a week, maybe even 10 days. But after that, I feel like he's going to come back at charge. So how is he going to react to the text? I feel like he's a little bit surprised. I feel like he's a little bit disappointed. Disappointed is what I'm getting. He's going to give it a break, but he is going to be back. This is not over. This is not the end of it. I feel like for some reason, I don't know what it is that you wrote, I feel like he's coming in for some type of like vengeance or something is what I'm getting. Some kind of strife, some kind of argument. Let's not say vengeance. It could be very strong. Let's say some type of argument is going to come out of this into the future. Sunflower soul, do I see pregnancy in your near future? Let's start by asking our pendulum. Will sunflower soul be pregnant in the near future? Will sunflower soul be pregnant into the near future? I'm getting a no here. I'm getting a no. Let's go see. So for sunflower soul, do I see pregnancy into the near future? I see pregnancy in the near future. I see possibilities. I see wanting, but you know what? I see possibilities. I see wanting, but I see pregnancy within 2 years. So within 2 years is what I'm seeing here, Sunflower Soul. So not quite the near future, but not really long term neither. 2 years is not that far away. And I know that you do have another question here. Hold on. But I will get to it in just a moment because it's quite further off, okay? Bella, January read. Let's go and do that with this deck. And then I'm with Ramadama, Samari, and YouTube user. So for Bella B, let's go and do that January read, beginning of the new year. What is going to be going on for Bella B? Please, Spirit. We're starting off the year with kind of being tired about something, not wanting to work on anything anymore. Ooh, let's go see what else is coming up for you. Surely something better is coming here, Bella. Okay, you know what? I did. I found something better. Beauty is coming towards you, okay? Happiness is coming towards you. You know what? I feel like that in January, there's going to be an ending. There's going to be an ending to something, to some type of relationship. May it be long term, not long term. It's going to be short term because it's not that far away. So there's an end. This end, you're going to say, that's it. I've had enough. I'm cutting those cords. Following that, we have somebody who's going to be popping into your life. Okay, so this is the ending of that relationship. Somebody is coming into your life here, beautiful. This person here is going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a beautiful long-term relationship. And this is with the Ten of Pentacles. Everything is absolutely beautiful here, quite frankly. So I have to say, financially speaking, January, fantastic. I feel like you're moving up, okay? I feel like financially you're going to be making a bigger income, an increase in your income. As for love life, somebody's popping into your life here, and this is good. This is nice love. This is love that is more for the long term. This is about wanting and being comfortable with the other person and knowing that it's going to last quite some time. So Bella, January is looking like a beautiful month for you. Ramadama Lopez, will Ray contact you and what are his feelings towards you? Let's start with the pendulum for the first question. Will Ray contact Ramadana Lopez? Will Ray contact Ramadama Lopez? Okay, so here I am getting a no, beautiful. Let me validate with the cards and let me go and get the information for the other part of the reading also. So, is Ray going to contact Ramadana Lopez? Is Ray going to contact Ramadana Lopez? Okay, I feel like it's a no. I feel like they thought about it. I feel like they could do it if they want to, but they're not ready. They don't want to. I feel like they're afraid of judgment. I feel like they've lost the will to do so. They're afraid of judgment, but at the same time, they're afraid of returning to the relationship because of everything that happened. They don't want to be hurt again, and they don't want to waste their time, is what I'm seeing. I do feel as though they have thought about it, okay? They have thought about you. They have thought about coming back. So the emotions are still there, okay? I still feel as though they do, strongly care for you. I just feel like they just don't want to be hurt anymore. They just kind of want to walk on by because of that fear. That fear of failure is what I'm getting. They need something new. They actually are moving a lot by prudence is what they're doing now. One step at a time. So this is what I'm getting for you here, beautiful. It's not that they don't have anything against you. They do care for you quite deeply, but they just don't feel like this relationship is one that is going to be good for them into the long run. I'm sorry. Samari, the theologist, Ooh, I'm sorry. I probably mutilated that. What are Josh's feelings for you? Let me go and see that. And welcome to the channel. YouTube user, you are next, followed by Zila Rena. And I do have another question here by Samari. So I will answer both of them. Maybe you have more following up. I don't see it quite right away. If so, don't worry. I will be with you. Right now, I'm seeing two of them. So what are Josh's feelings for you? And is Josh still in love with his ex-mother of his kids? Let's start by asking that one to the pendulum here. So we want to know, is Josh still in love with his ex-mother of his kids for Samari Theologius? No. This is a really good news here, I believe, for you, right? So this is a no. When it turns into a circle, by the way, everybody, this is a no onto this channel, and it is a yes if it goes back and forth. So let's go and see what is going on over here. Let me validate first of all here, Samari, that Josh is, if he's still in love or not with the ex-mother. We're going to start with that, and then we're going to go and see the current feelings. Here we go. So is Josh still in love with his ex-mother of his kids? You know what? A nice, beautiful reversal saying that it's a no. I have the Chariot, also a no. Daughter of Grail, Six of Skulls. So it's a definite no. It is a no. There is no love here. Okay. I don't even necessarily feel that there's actually how could I say, a friendship or anything. I feel like it's actually quite kind of cold, is what I'm seeing here. Let's move on over to your following question. Okay, let's go and see what are Josh's feelings for you. You think they're on bad terms. Okay, that's it. Yes, I'm not seeing any friendship or anything going on. So yes, but there's no love, there's no friendship. It's as basic as it can be is what I'm seeing. So what am I getting here? Okay, quite frankly, I feel as though right now, I feel like they truly are interested in you, but I feel that they want to take their time. Okay, I feel like Josh is kind of afraid. Josh has been hurt. Josh, I feel, still does have some troubles with that ex. So she's holding the kids from him. Okay, well, there you go. See, this is what I'm seeing. There's that tower moment, there's that sadness, there's that rune, and so he is hurt from this. He is trying to work through that because right now he's being defeated into that relationship, and I feel like he doesn't really want this to it's difficult for him to move on. It's difficult for him to trust right now. It's difficult for him to love. He wants to love, he wants to trust, he wants new beginnings, but he has this really big problem over here. So if you're truly interested in Josh, I feel like you really need to be, yeah, he's got a lot going on. You need to be really patient, okay? I am going to tell you that I feel that if you do get into the relationship, it's going to be somewhat, it's going to be slow going. I'm not sure it's going to be a long-term relationship because there's too much going on here. There's just too much that is unresolved. There's too much battle going on. And I feel like that is creating a trust issue towards other women. That being said, I have to say, don't stop at that though. Follow your heart, follow your feelings. I have to tell you that he is interested in you, but if he's feeling kind of distant or you're seeing that there's something that might be going on you're not too sure of, it's because of this. It's because of the problems over here. It has nothing to do with you. It's just an insecurity towards love at this moment. Let me go see now. So please, Samari, stay strong into all of this, okay? Stay very, very strong. Um, I had typed my question wrong. Okay, you know what? Before I move over to YouTube user, I don't want to lose you into the chat, Sabrina, so I'm going to answer your question right away. I don't know if you have another question also, but you're wondering here about your ex. You're wondering if your ex, Chris Johnson, is going to reconcile with you. Let me go and find that out, okay? This is for Sabrina Hines because you did have to retype your question and you are going to be deleted by YouTube, I tell you. The chats, and it's not, it's just an automatic thing of YouTube. It deletes the chats after a few minutes. So I'm going to answer you right away, okay? Don't want you getting lost. So Sabrina Hines, let me go see. You want to know if your ex Chris Johnson's going to reconcile with you. So is my ex Chris Johnson your twin? And are you going to reconcile? Oh, that's your question. Okay, hold on. I will check that out for you right away. So is your ex Chris Johnson your twin, and are you going to reconcile? Twin, I feel like it's a yes, but are you going to reconcile? I am sorry. I feel like it's a no. I kind of feel like we had a choice to make. I feel like that choice has been made and we're just kind of walking on. I don't feel as though they're starting anything new. I just kind of feel like they have this need to start something new. So maybe within the future things will change, but at this moment I'm going to say yes for the twin, no for the reconciliation. I'm sorry, beautiful. YouTube user, A's current feelings for you and the next action. Let's go and see that. A's current feelings for you and the next action. I think we're going to go back over here. Actually, no. Let's go over here. I'm sorry. So YouTube user, A's current feelings for you and next action. Thank you, Sabrina. Hold on strong, okay? You never know. I did not see anything starting anywhere else, so who knows? Sometimes doors open from one day to the next, Sabrina. So YouTube user, A's current feelings for you and the next action. Right now, it's complicated is what I'm seeing. I'm feeling as though it's very complicated. I'm feeling like we're searching for some advice. I feel like we're being a little bit judged right now, or we're afraid to be judged, okay? I feel like there's something that he doesn't quite want to tell you. I feel like that is there. And we have the Page of Cups. You know what? He's immature for this relationship is what I'm seeing here. He is immature, and I feel like he is just not ready for this relationship. He's not ready to get back into the relationship, and so there's going to be a couple of battles here and there. I feel like you're going to be kind of distant because of what he has done, because of that disappearing, and he is going to show back up again. But I feel like it's going to take maybe a couple days or so. He is afraid of what you are going to say, but I feel like this is going to continue. I have to say, YouTube user. They are in the full power of all of this, okay? They are. They have the power to decide, and he knows they is him. He knows that he has this power over you, and he's using it as best as he can, and he's not really thinking about the consequences or how it might make you feel. But when he does something that he's not supposed to, then he kind of hides for a little while, but then he kind of pops back in. So how he feels for you, same thing. There's still that interest, there's still that love that is there, but at the same time it's knowing that he can come back to you. I feel that what I'm seeing here is that he can come back to you whenever he wants, and he knows that you're going to take him back. And so that gives him a really big leverage to kind of just do a little bit what he wants, is what I'm seeing here. Be careful, YouTube user. Zila Rena, when are you going to get pregnant? And you do have another question here, so I will check that out. So when are you going to become pregnant? Let's go and see that over here. Zila Rena. When will Zila Rena get pregnant? When will Zila Rena get pregnant? When will Zila Rena get pregnant? Zila Rena, pregnancy in, I'm getting 4 years. I'm getting 4 years. I was between 3 and 4, but four just keeps popping up into my head. So I'm going to say in the next 4 years. Do you know the father of your future baby already? You do not know the father of your future baby, but I do have to say that it's going to be, love at first sight. There's going to be no doubt about it. And when you do meet him, you're going to know that this is the person. They have brown hair, by the way. They are about 5'10", no tattoos, no facial hair, short hair. I feel like they are a professional. I feel like they're secure in life and they're going to bring you a lot of love, but you don't know them yet in about 4 years. Let me go see Sunflower Soul here. After Sunflower Soul, I will be moving over, hold on just one moment, to HM. So, Michael, Sagittarius, he contacted you today. What's on his heart in regards to you and your connection? How does he feel about you and what does he want with you? Let's go and discover that. Okay, hold on. Let me just go here. And here we go for Sunflower Soul. Michael, Sagittarius contacted you today. HM, you're next, and then Crystal Combs. Okay. Got your question, YouTube user. Thank you. So Sunflower Soul, here we go. Michael contacted you. What is on his heart? We're speaking about endings and beginnings. We're speaking about choices, but we're speaking about not really moving right now. We do have some happiness. We do have a little bit of non-movement. I feel like this Michael is definitely meant to be onto your path, but I also feel like he's only going to be there for a certain amount of time. I also see some sadness going on here, Sunflower Soul. So what is on his heart in regards to you and to your connection? Quite frankly, I feel that I feel like he wants to connect with you. I feel like he wants to have a beginning of a relationship, but I feel like it's very short-term lived. He definitely wants a connection, okay? He definitely wants to meet you, but he wants to meet you not for friendship. I feel like he wants to meet you for an actual relationship, but I don't know if he has any ties anywhere else or because I do see here that it's wanting to be with you, but at the same time, there's not all that much movement. And when I say there's not all that much movement, I have the Hanged Man and I have the Four Swords here that are going on. And so both of these are, he poured his heart out today. Oh, Sunflower Soul. Okay, so, that's it. Okay, made you cry. Here we go. Nine of Swords. This is in your reading. There's sadness that is there. And as I said, I feel like he's coming in, but I feel like he's also going out, but you can't go back. Okay, so this is it. He wants to be with you. He does want to be with you, but it's just an impossibility, I guess, here. So it's pure. It's genuine, what I'm seeing, okay? I feel as though he truly is wanting to be with you. He feels like you should be onto his path. But why is it you can't be with him, Sunflower Soul? What is it? Why is it you can't go back? What is going on with this person that I am not seeing? Is there somebody else who is involved? Is he into a third party? He is. Okay, that's why. Okay, I get you. So, okay. I did see the very first card that did come out was an ending. Did he tell you that he was planning on ending the relationship with his partner? No, he didn't tell you. Okay, because I saw an ending. I saw a death. Um, Let me just go see here. Let me just go and see a moment here. Let me ask the cards here, Sunflower Soul, before we move on over. If Michael is planning on leaving his partner. Is Michael planning on leaving his partner? No, he is not planning on leaving. He's still holding on. But maybe the check that I'm getting here, the energy check, is that he's planning on not leaving because you said that you weren't going to be with him. I see where you're at here. I see where you're at. It's not easy, Sunflower Soul. You really need to follow your heart, okay? If you feel that you do love this person and that you can live with this person being into a third party relationship, then, follow your heart. If it's too much for you, if it's too much stress, it's not something that interests you, or you don't believe that he is ever going to leave his partner, then, you need to follow your heart on that one too. You need to make yourself happy in all of this. You need to know that, he did treat you really, really well, better than anybody else, but there will be other people who are going to be coming into your life who are going to do the exact same thing, but that just might not be, yeah, you made your choice, but that just, this next person might not be into a third party relationship and they'll be entirely yours. So follow your heart, Sunflower Soul. Sunflower Soul here. HM, I said I was moving over to HM here. Then Crystal with two questions, Michelle and Anna. Um, does Libra want to reconnect with you? Let me go see. So for HM, does Libra want to reconnect with HM? That's the first question. So HM, does Libra want to reconnect with HM? I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. Let's go and check out the cards here. Stay strong, Sunflower. You can get through this. I know the temptation is grand, but if you're not going to get the love and you're going to get pain, might not be worth it. So HM, does Libra want to reconnect with you, and will he do it? Hello, the Magician 1987. Welcome to the channel. Everything is well. How are you doing? So does Libra want to reconnect with you? I have to say, beautiful soul, I'm going to have to say a no. I am sorry. I feel as though we're feeling like we're tied. We're feeling like we're caught into a situation. I'm seeing some sadness. I'm seeing that I'm seeing that we don't really want to move on forward. Is it possible somewhere here, I don't know if you know about it, if there was maybe some if there maybe was some third party going on or something of the such. If there's not a third party, I feel like he's starting to move towards somebody else, which is mixed in with your energy here. But I'm going to tell you, I do not feel, I am sorry, I don't feel like he's going to reconnect. I'm sorry, HM. You were saying, Sunflower Soul, you left all three men this year during your awakening. You had a really big year, Sunflower Soul. Crystal, I'm with you for two questions here. Then Michelle, Anna, and I'm back with Sunflower Soul. Now, will you have children in the near future? Let's ask our pendulum to begin with. So, will Crystal Combs have children in the near future? Pendulum, please do tell us. Will Crystal have children in the near future? I'm getting a no. Will Crystal have children in 1 year? That is still a no. In 2 years. In 2 years. Will Crystal have children in 2 years? In 2 years. So that's not that far away. 2 years is your answer. Let me validate and then let me go see how Leo's going to treat you if you decide to date him. So for Crystal, are you going to have children into the near future? It's a definite yes. It is a definite yes, no doubt about it. I'm going to say the same thing. Okay, I'm going to say 2 years. I feel, Crystal, that you're actually going to be having 2 children, by the way. Not at once. They're not twins. Altogether, 2 children. How Leo treat you if you decide to date him? Let's go see. Hopefully in a beautiful way, Crystal. So how is Leo going to treat Crystal if she decides to date him? How is Leo going to treat Crystal if she decides to date him? It's true, Lilith. You're right. There's a lot of them. You're definitely right. Well, you know that the pregnancy wards and everything, they get completely full on right before women give birth, right before the full moon, and during storms also. I did during a snowstorm for my very first son. The pregnancy, the hospitals, they are just overly booked at those periods, storms and full moons. In 9 months? Who's in 9 months? You, Lilith? I have enough with 3. I'm good with 3. I got my quota. 3 and a dog? I'm good. Let's go see over here. How is Leo? Not a coincidence. No, it's not. Here we go. So, how is Leo going to treat you if you decide to date him? You know what? He's going to treat you really well. Look at that. Look at that. This is about happy endings. It's about, weddings and getting together, and it's about beautiful moments. Not you, Lilith? This is about love. It's about caring. It's about sharing. Really, I mean, this might just be your Prince Charming, Crystal. This is about abundance over here. This is just all beauty. It's about making the choices. It's about wanting to be with you, not necessarily looking onto the sidelines. So I say, you know what? Go with this Leo. I say marry this Leo. This Leo is going to treat you like a queen. You were born on a stormy morning. You see, Juanson? I don't remember my other children, though, as strange as be. No, one was in October. It's not a stormy period. And the other one in April. Oh, it was just really not nice. Just my first one was a storm. Let's move on over now to Michelle. Michelle, then Anna, Sunflower Soul, Sabrina. Sabrina I had already answered, and then I'm going to be with the DM. So, Michelle, how will Jay feel about you not wanting to deal with him? You just don't want to deal with anybody else right now. Let's go and see how Jay is going to feel about that. Here we go. So we are with Michelle right now, followed by Anna, Sunflower Soul, and DM. So how will Jay feel about you not wanting to deal with him? At first, I feel like he's going to be sad. Okay. I feel like at first you might not hear from him. Okay. I don't know if you're still going to be friends with him or not, but I feel like he's not going to talk with you. I feel like he's going to kind of like sulk and not want to be really interested here. After that, I have to say, I feel like it's a loss. I feel like we're trying to resist temptation to contact you because we would like to see that there is a future, that there is something, but we're not able to see it right now because you have ended things. So I have to say that there is some sadness, there is some wanting, there is a loss of power, there's sadness, but that he's going to keep within him because of this ending. All of this is going to give birth to beautiful beginnings, I do have to say, into the future, but I feel like he is going to end up accepting it and he's going to move on, and you will, at some point, maybe within the next 2 or 3 months, not hear from him again, is what I'm seeing. Anna, pregnancy in the next year. Let's go see. For Anna, is there a pregnancy in the following year for Anna? Is there a pregnancy in the following year for Anna? I am seeing a no. Is there a pregnancy in the following 2 years? In the following 2 years for Anna? In the following 3 years for Anna? Okay, so Anna, 3 years. 3 years is this pregnancy. Ah, take your time, Sunflower. Take your time. They are lovely little individuals, but they are a lot of work. Mine were like three little devils today. I don't know if it's because of the moon. Usually they're not that bad. Usually they're quite sweet. Today, ooh, I can't wait for the full moon to pass by. We'll be hosting a virtual baby shower who will be in 9 months from now. Yes. We'll be doing readings. What will my little girl do into the future? Will she meet her Prince Charming? Yes. Let's go see here. So let's go and try and find this answer here. Yeah, you need that husband first. You definitely do. So what do we got? What do we got? We've got possibilities for you. Let me just say, words of advice for this pregnancy. It's coming in 3 years. A lot of things can change here, Anna. But if I have anything to say here, I have to say that this person who is going to be coming in is going to be coming in 2 years from now. I feel like the pregnancy is going to come quite quickly after like 3 months of being together. It's not going to be something, it's not something you're going to meet and it's going to take 2 years later. No, I feel like it's going to come quite quickly, but I feel like it's not going to be planned, but it's going to be really well accepted and loved, and everything's going to be quite perfect. So this is what I'm seeing here. Sunflower Soul, what is your ex Alan's Virgo feelings towards you? Let's go and see that. No. My pleasure, Anna. Here we go. So we are with Sunflower Soul right now. What is your ex Alan's feelings towards you? DM, you're following up. You know what? It's not over, Sunflower Soul. It is not over. Everything here is in a reverse position. Now all the women here are asking about their pregnancy. Yes, you might have been what? Well, it's a very interesting and intriguing question. We all want to know about it. So, what I have to say here, quite frankly, Sunflower Soul, this is not over. I don't know if you're interested in Alan or not. Alan is, yeah, it's over, but it's not over for him. He is not over. He is not over you. Okay, he's still highly interested in you. I feel like if you did give him another chance, that he would come towards you. No doubt about that. And here he is into his full power. All you would have to say is, yes, come on over, and he would come on over. So, feelings towards you, I feel like he's quite passionate. I feel like he still does have some interest towards you. So, for you, it's over. For him, it is not. He's married. Changes absolutely nothing. Give him that chance, and he will be with you. Why he still contacts you. That is why he wants a third party relationship with you, Sunflower Soul. He wants you. If he cannot have you because he's with somebody else, he's going to want you onto the sidelines. Welcome back, Aubrey. By the way, welcome to Dee Dee. Welcome to Dee Dee. Yes. And hello, Lesbia. Welcome back to the channel. So, Mary also. Let me move on over now to. Hold on, hold on. DM was. I'm with DM. I'm moving over to DM. Let me go find your question, DM. Hold on. And then I'm going to be with YouTube user M. Are the followings. DM. Here we go. Let me just find your question. So you're having financial difficulty. What do I see your finances for the future coming? Let's go and find that out. So we are with DM right now. YouTube user, you are next. So DM. What do I see in your finances for the future coming? I see beginnings. I see beginnings. I see choices. I see renewal. This is good. This is good, DM. I feel like right now you're not into your full potential. I feel like you don't quite believe in what you have. I feel like if you're able to put money aside, do so. Otherwise, I feel like you're holding on to what you have really, really strongly. But new possibilities are definitely coming your way. I feel like there's two possibilities. Okay, we have them on both of these cards. Oops, right over here. Hold on, it is running away from me. So we have them on both of these two cards. Your possibilities are here. You're going to be wondering which one. One is going to be just a little bit more interesting for you. I feel like these opportunities are coming within the next 2 to 3 months. I feel like you're going to have a switch. I don't know if you're changing jobs. I feel like it's a change. I feel like it's a transition to another job that's going to be better paying. I feel like your position will be better and you're going to have better advantages. So I have to say, change is coming your way. I feel like everything is going to simply get better, but in about 2 months. Okay? So stay strong, stay strong. I know 2 months can be a long time, but at the same time, it goes by really quickly. Stay strong, hang in there. Things are going to get better, DM. Let's move over to YouTube user. I do have here 2 questions, and I have M. Hold on. YouTube user, here you go. So, when Addis comes back, you plan to deny him, okay? And you don't want to talk to him. What is going to happen? Let's go see. So, YouTube user, I'm with your first question on your diets. Let's go see. Let's go find that out. If you do what you're telling me you're going to do on that diet, YouTube user, they're not going to give up. They are not going to give up. Not at first, okay? They're going to be really sad. They're going to be in pain. They're going to be frustrated. they're not going to give up. Look at that. We are there. We're with that sword. We're analyzing. We're trying to find a different way in as best as we can. We're going to use all the possibilities with the magician also. So we're holding on. We're not letting go. We are definitely not letting go, is what I have to say. But I feel that if you do not change your position, okay, and you do stick to what you are saying, nope, he's still not leaving. Still there, still fighting for you. Nothing is going to change. It's a it's kind of like a love-hate relationship, but there's no hate. It's a want, and sometimes I don't want. It's a want, and I don't want, but you really can't get rid of this person. You cannot, YouTube user. Anyways, not at this moment. They're just going to keep coming back over and over again. It's like a magnetic energy that just keeps attracting them back to you. Okay. Hold on here just one little moment. I'm going to search for the following question. Okay, I'm going to answer M, and then I'm going to fall back with YouTube user before moving over to Samari. So M, here's your question. Reese W, feelings towards you this week. No doubt about it. Let's go and find that out. Let's go over here. No, this one's calling your name. So we are with M right now. M, it is very early where you live. You're up very early. Let's go see. So we are with M. Reese's feelings towards you this week. You know what? I don't know what kind of relationship you have right now, but I feel like there's going to be some type of beginning. If you're waiting for something to unblock, I feel like it is going to unblock. I do see that there is a movement, but it is a slow movement. There are some beginnings. So if you're wondering about, the feelings, I feel like things are going to start to clarify. I think that there's going to be an opening. We want some beginnings. Okay, we have it over here with the ace. It is there. I feel like we're just not completely into our power yet. I feel that we're just not quite secure to maybe reveal or to really be ourselves. But the intentions, they are good, they are there, and they are slowly coming. If they don't come this week, I feel like they're going to be coming next week. So I have to say, this Reese person is interested in you, but I have to say really shy, kind of afraid to move on forward. Hopefully that helps you out. But the interest is there. It is moving along, okay? YouTube user, let me go and retrieve your second question over here. So let's go and see Nelson's current feelings towards you. And will you reconnect again? Okay. So we are with YouTube user, and let's go and find out Nelson's current feelings for you. Current feelings? We're searching, but we're deciding to stay alone. We're deciding to, as much as I feel that you are, or anyways, you have been somebody quite important into Nelson's life, I feel like we're choosing to stay away. We're choosing to be by oneself over here, and I have it over here also. So I feel like this is something that has been reflected upon, and I feel like this is the decision that has been made. So I'm going to say, as much as there is interest, as much as you, I feel, were somebody who was quite important into their life, I feel like they're turning the page. So are you going to reconnect with this person? I'm going to ask the cards, but I feel like it's a no. Let me go see. So we are with YouTube user. Will Nelson and YouTube user reconnect again? I'm going to say a no here, beautiful. Okay. It is a no. I have the Four of Cups not wanting to talk. I have the Hanged Man at a standstill, not really moving. Samari, you do have two questions here. Let's move on over to both of your questions. So please tell you about your next serious relationship, and shall you stay or leave your current job? Hello, Karen. Not a problem, YouTube user. So let's go see. I'm going to start by asking the cards, should you stay or should you leave your current job? And we're going to start by asking actually our pendulum. So for Samari, should Samari stay at the current job? Should Samari stay at the current job? Good evening, Karen. This is a no. Should Samari leave current job? Should Samari leave the current job? And this is a yes. Let's go see. Sorry, I disappear when I have flying cards. I am back. So let's go see. Should you stay or should you leave your current job? So okay. I'm going to say that it's a little bit of a battle. If you stay at the job where you are now, I don't feel like you are going to be happy. I feel like you're not getting your worth. I feel like you're just not getting what it is that you deserve. I don't feel like you're happy. I feel like it's a little bit of a battle, and I don't feel like there's anywhere else that you can go. Meaning, I don't feel like you can actually go up into position or change departments wherever you are. I just feel like that's a little bit closed off right now. So I have to say, if you want those new beginnings, you're going to have to leave your current job. Let's go and see what is going on with your following question. Your next serious relationship. Let's go and do that. So let's go and see the next serious relationship for Samari. Okay. Okay, so I do have to say I do feel as though I feel like you're going to have 3 relationships before the serious one kicks in. So I feel like during the following year, 3 relationships are going to be coming in. I don't see the serious relationship coming before next fall. Next fall, somebody is going to be coming into your life. I feel like you're going to get to know this person. I don't know if it's a class or if it's friends. It's somewhere where there's people around where you're at. You're going to meet this person. And I feel like this relationship is going to be, it's far to see, but I feel like it's going to be a long-term relationship. At least a good 8 months to 1 year is what I'm seeing here. I feel like they are of the sign of Scorpio, by the way. So next serious relationship coming in about 1 year. Before that, I do see 3, but shorter relationships. They're going to last between 2 to 3 months. Dee Dee. Oh, you do have another question too. I'll be with you in just 1 moment. Okay, I'm going to do Dee Dee, and I'll be with Samari with your other question in just 1 moment. So, Dee Dee, does Aaron still love you, and will we come together? Let's ask our pendulum. So for Dee Dee, does Aaron still love Dee Dee? Does Aaron still love Dee Dee? Does Aaron still love Dee Dee? I'm getting a no. Will Aaron and Dee Dee come together? Will Aaron and Dee Dee come together? Hello, beautiful Paula. Welcome back. It's funny, I was just thinking that you had disappeared, was wondering how you were doing. So I'm getting a no on both of these here, beautiful. Let me validate with the cards, okay? Hope you're feeling better, Paula. So does Aaron still love you and will you come together? I have the 8 over here of cups. I have the 9 also. I have the devil. I am going to say a no. I'm sorry. I feel like we've kind of closed the chapter on this one. I don't feel as though he's going to be coming back. I feel like we're trying to just turn the page. I feel like we're trying to move to something else. We don't want to have. I feel like your ex is very attracted to you, but I feel love-wise, I feel like we're just trying to kind of cut that connection is what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm glad you're doing good, Paula. So Mary, and then I'm going to be over to Lesbia for 2 questions. Will you get another home in Pacific Pines next? Let's ask our pendulum. So for Samari, will Samari get another home in Pacific Pines? Will Samari get another home in Pacific Pines next? It is a yes. This is a yes. Okay, so I feel like it's a yes. Let's go and check out our deck. So, will Samari get another home in Pacific Pines next? And I am also going to say yes, and I feel like you're going to be quite happy there, actually. So yes. Dee Dee, my pleasure, Dee Dee. Stay strong. Lesbia, 2 questions for you. How does the Virgo feel about you, and will you see the Leo for your birthday? Let's ask our pendulum about the Leo. Will Lesbia Garcia see the Leo for his birthday? Will Lesbia Garcia see Leo for the birthday? And that is a yes. That is a yes for the Leo for your birthday. Let's check our cards. So, will you see the Leo for your birthday? Will you see the Leo for your birthday? I am also going to say a yes. Okay, this is a yes. And how does the Virgo feel about you? Let's go see that. So how does the Virgo feel about Lesbia Garcia? How does the Virgo feel about Lesbia Garcia? How does the Virgo feel about you? You know what? I feel as though they want a beginning, whoever this Virgo is to you. I feel like it's a little bit complicated, but I feel like they're willing to do so. I feel like they're willing to be into a relationship with you. I feel like this is what they're looking for. But I have to say, I don't feel like they're necessarily looking for a long-term relationship, but I feel as though they are interested in getting to know you better. If that makes any sense to you here, Lesbia. And hold on a second. Okay, so let me move on over now to Tina Fontaine. And then I'm going to be with Didi, Crystal Combs, Zila Arena, and YouTube user. Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. Let me go find Tina. Tina. Okay, well, he married the rebound because he wouldn't take him back. He needs to lie in the bed that he made. Oh, yes, I get that, Sunflower. I am looking for Tina's question here. Tina, message retracted. Tina, you have a question. Why did your daughter... Oh, she have a message for me. I cannot answer. I will tell you if she has a message for you. I'm sorry, Tina, about your daughter. I'm really sorry. I can't tell you why she passed away. I don't get into those readings, but I will try and see if she does have a message for you, okay? Let me see. Okay. Hello, Farzana. I'm a little bit late onto the chat, but hello. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I feel like your daughter needs you to move on for some reason. I feel like she needs you to unblock something. There's something that you're not doing anymore that she would like to see you do again. Whatever that is. I don't know exactly what it is, Tina, but there's something that you've stopped doing that she needs you to start doing again. She needs to see you smile again. She needs you to, in a way, move on. She needs you to love her. She needs you to speak with her. She wants you to speak with her. I feel, quite frankly, that she is with you every night. I don't feel like she leaves. I feel like she comes to see you every night when you go to bed. Um, there's much love. She's sending you much, much love. And really, the message that I'm getting here is that she needs you to do something that you've been doing that you stopped doing. So please try and look within you, try to find out what that is, and please do try to talk to her as much as you can. I feel like she is with you every single night. Stay strong, and I'm really sorry for your loss. And by PayPal, will you and Brad reconcile? And thank you so very much for your donation by PayPal. So, for Anne by PayPal, will Anne and Brad reconcile? Will Anne and Brad reconcile? I'm getting a no here, beautiful. I am going to take out some cards though and try and see what it is I can find out for you, okay? I do not give up that easily. Let me go see if you're going to reconcile. Here we go. My pleasure, Tina. Hello, Sean. Hey, you are here early. Haven't seen you in a few days. I hope you're doing well. I told you there's a full moon. I told you. It's not quite the full moon. I believe the full moon is actually tomorrow. I tried to take a picture of the full moon earlier, but it just appeared because the sky was just so bright. You could see the stars into the sky, and it just kind of looked like a spaceship, actually, so I gave up on my picture. I deleted it. I have to say I'm not that great of a photographer neither, though, so... But yes, this is what I'm saying, Paula. It's all about this energy that's going around with this full moon. It is playing with us, is what it's doing. So Anne, pendulum seemed to say no. What do I have to say? Let's go see. Pendulum sometimes sees a little bit into the short term. If we look into the card, sometimes we can see a little bit further. Sometimes we see some goodness popping up. So let me go see if I can see some goodness here for you. Okay. I have to say here, I am sorry. I believe that the pendulum was saying the truth here, even for the long term. I feel like there's a sadness. I feel with the Eight of Pentacles that we do not want to move on, not to move on, that we want to move on. We don't really want to put the work into the relationship anymore. And I feel like they've moved on. I'm so sorry. I'm not saying that they're with somebody else. I'm just saying that I feel like they've turned the page onto this relationship. So I'm sorry for you and Brad. Let's move on over to Dee Dee. What does Spirit want you to know, Dee Dee? What does Spirit want you to know? Thank you, Annie. What does Spirit want you to know, Dee Dee? Let's go see what does Spirit want you to know. Let's go find that out over here. Let's go see. So we are with Dee Dee, then we're going to be with Crystal Combs, and then I'm with Zila Rena on YouTube user. So here we go. What does Spirit want Dee Dee to know? Spirit wants you to know that you need to move on forward, that rewards are going to come from your hard work. This is about you balancing different priorities all at once. It's about you, Dee Dee, having that determination, having that power, having that certain recognition, but knowing that you need to move on. Also, Spirit wants you to know that this is about how magic is quite alive into your life here, Dee Dee. It's about it's what you need to be. You need to, how could I say this? I'm sorry, this is coming out all strange. What I want to say here is that you need to imagine the success in order for the success to come to you, in order for you to manifest it. And this is what Spirit is trying to tell you, that if you believe it, you can absolutely do it. Okay? Anything is possible here. Also, there's a need for you. There's a need for you to take a little bit of rest, a little bit of vacation. You need to allow more time for you to just really be yourself, and this time is going to allow you to make better decisions onto your path. So you need to be careful. Spirit seems to be telling me that there might be a little bit of mental exhaustion, so you need to get yourself some more sleep, Dee Dee. Crystal Combs, the Leo man, is he the one that you're manifesting in your journal? Let's check that out. Let's ask the pendulum. For Crystal, is the Leo man, is he the one that you're manifesting in your journal? And this is a yes. This is a yes. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. So we are with Crystal Combs. Now this was a yes. Let's go and see. Leo man, the one that you manifest into your journal. And it is a definite yes over here with the Emperor right there and strong. This is a yes. Zila Rena, does Robbie feel regret for how he treated you? I don't know what he did, but I surely hope that he does. So does Robbie feel regret for Zila Rena for how he treated Zila Rena? Does Robbie feel regret for how he treated Zila Rena? Looking like a no, beautiful. Let's go see. So we are with Zila Rena right now. YouTube user is next, followed up by Karen. So does Robbie feel regret for how he treated you? I am going to say no. I am sorry. I feel like he pretty much does what he does, doesn't really think about it all that much, and I feel like he doesn't really look back onto the past. So what has been done is done, and I don't feel like there's really much regret into the whole thing. So I'm going to say no. I feel like he's kind of looking the other way, almost as if it's not really his fault. YouTube user, let me find your question over here. Then I'm going to be with Karen. So YouTube user, hold on. So the reason that you'll deny, okay, is because you don't want to give in easily, but you do want to be with in a relationship in the future distant. Do I see him committing? Let's go see. Let's use this deck. Is A going to commit to YouTube user? Will A commit to YouTube user? Will A commit to YouTube user? Please do let us know. Here we go. Will A commit? It is a no, my beautiful. It is a no. We do have the Hermit over here, and we have the Fool into a reverse position. So it's about not wanting to commit. It's about not starting something new. It's kind of staying a little bit stagnant as we are. I'm sorry. Full moon. Hey, and you got the picture, Paula. You are good. Hey, well, there you go. That looked a little bit like my picture, Paula, I have to say. Yes, it is. So thank you for the picture, by the way, Paula. Let's move on over to Karen now. So Karen, we want to have a general reading, Paula, general reading, and then Dee Dee with serious relationship, and Annie. So here we go. Okay. General reading. Let's, my general readings, we know I like to use different decks. Let's start off over here. So here we go for that general reading. For Karen, Karen CH. Okay, let's go find this out for Karen. Let's do that general reading. Okay, so I'm going to go with the main lines here to begin with. I have to say that this is about you, Karen, taking some action. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, it's time for you to do it. Why? Because while you do it, and whatever it is that you're going to start, that you're going to do, you are going to have victory. You are going to be victorious, is what you are going to be. That being said, you need to be creative. This is a time for you to use your creativity at its best. Whatever it is that you're going to start, as I said, you're going to succeed. It's going to be good. I feel like there's a lot of positive energy around you. I also feel as though there's a certain departure. So there's a certain leaving of something. May you be leaving some type of energy or somebody behind, or maybe somebody will be doing the same but towards you. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be a departure of job. It's many different departures. It's not necessarily about the love. Thank you, Sean. This is about also, I feel like there's a little bit, I feel like the energy of creation, the energy of wanting something new and moving forward is there. I feel that it is strong. But I also feel that at this moment, there's some sadness. So there's a little bit of sadness that is here. But I feel like everything's going to change. I feel like we're going into a good cycle over here. Be careful that nobody tries to control you, to try to manipulate you in doing anything, is what I'm seeing. And I do see an ending somewhere here. So let's go and take another deck out and go get a little bit more information, more specifically on what is going on for you. Let's go with this deck. Actually, let's go see the Poe. Here we go. So we are with Karen right now. So Karen. Okay, Karen, I feel that there is some sadness. Something happened into your love life. I don't know if you just separated from somebody. I feel like right now, anyways, is a moment. It's not a moment to take any decisions onto the love side. I feel like it's a moment to rest. I feel like it's a moment to relax. Hello, Mary. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good tonight, Mary Wilson. I feel as though this is a moment of relaxation, a certain moment of needing to recuperate. As I said, there was some sadness. It's about recuperating from that sadness to go into the goodness, to go into the good side of what is coming towards you. Right now, you're just not who you should be, really. I feel like there is some choices to be made. I feel like there's transformations, and I also feel as though there are some beginnings that are going to be coming for you. That being said, financially speaking, I feel like everything is pretty much stable. Love-wise, it's a little bit up and it's a little bit down is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing as though somebody has left, and I feel like they left you with some sadness. I feel like we need to heal. I'm not seeing anybody really, like, I feel somebody is interested in you, but I don't feel like they're actually moving into your life anyways, not for the following month. So this is what I'm seeing for you here, Karen. It's about changing, it's about healing, it's about changing your energy, going from something that is a little bit negative to turning it into something beautiful. You're going into a beautiful creative zone. So many possibilities are going to be offered to you, and if you hang on to those possibilities and you hold on to them, I feel like that page just might even come closer to you. Paula, you would like to have a general reading also. Let's go and let's go see Paula. Paula, let's go over here. Did we not do a general reading earlier, Paula? We did what it is that you should see. No, we didn't quite do a general reading, did we? Let's go see. Something's not right, Mary. All right, we'll be checking that out in a few moments, okay? Hold on tight. So, Paula, let's go and do that general reading for today. Paula, I feel like you're a little bit giving up today. I feel like you don't really want to give anything to anybody. You don't want to share yourself. You don't want any hurt. I do feel, though, that you are looking at different possibilities, although you don't want any hurt, although you don't really want to give anything to anybody of yourself. I still feel as though you're moving forward is what I'm seeing. You're looking at possibilities. You're not grabbing any, but you're definitely holding on to some possibilities. I believe 6 in front of you here is what I'm seeing here. A love reading we did. Oh, I got you, Paula. So Mary, I believe 6 is what it is. All right. Now, I have to say, there is something here, Paula. I feel like there's something that you want to do. And I think that you should do it. I don't know exactly what it is, but I feel like there's something you want to move towards. I always have that energy of your ex here also. I feel like one's looking one side and the other one's kind of looking onto the other side. Be careful for that judgment, people, the way that people might see you, the way that people might perceive you. It's important also for you to cooperate, to work with people that are around you. So if anybody needs your help, please do give it. If you want to go out even, I don't know if you do any how do you call that, benevola, where you go out and you charity work. There you go. If you're into charity work, it's a great moment to do so also, I have to say. So this is really about a certain ending into your life for a new beginning to start. I feel like you're switching. I feel like the energy here is changing, Paula. Dee Dee, your next serious relationship. Let's go for that. Dee Dee, next serious relationship. Here we go. Next serious relationship. Now, here is a nice relationship. All right. Yolanda, welcome to the channel. Okay, your next serious relationship I feel is coming in the month of April. Somewhere around April 13th is what I'm getting. And I feel here, Dee Dee, that this is somebody that you're going to meet when you're out somewhere. I feel like you're going to meet them like maybe twice. I don't know if it's like from friends. I feel like you're out on some type of gathering and you're going to be meeting this person. First time, I feel like you're just going to contact, you're going to talk. Second time, I feel like you're going to kick it off a little bit more. It's not going to be a date even the second time. You're just kind of meeting this person again. And then I feel like it's just going to start off from there. So that being said, I do feel like they are of the sign of Libra. They have brown hair, brown eyes, about 5'9". So that is your next serious relationship. Let's move on over to Annie Drummer. Will you and Brad reconcile? That was done. I do thank you so very much. Shay, what's coming towards you in Love and Cancer? In Love and Cancer. Let's go and check that out. And just one moment, I check the PayPal, but that is Paula. Phoebe said, yeah, maybe Phoebe. Where is? Oh, adorable, Paula. Oh, how cute. How cute, Paula. Adorable, quite frankly. My dog was bad today. My dog was just a devil today, as I have to say. Just wanting to run over to the neighbor's house today, Paula. Let's go see over here. Beautiful picture, by the way, Paula. You and your little dog. Very cute. Let me go see over here for Shay what's coming towards you in love and career. Let's go for that. Your dog looks really, really sweet. You look quite sweet too, Paula. Absolutely adorable. So here we go. She's well behaved. My dog too, but for some reason in the morning when you bring him out, I don't know, sometimes he just goes wild for no reason. There was nobody at our neighbors. There was nobody outside, and he decided to go through the bushes and to just, go and do stuff he's not supposed to. Little devil, I have to say. So, that being said, I have to say here for Shay, what's coming towards you in love and career, I feel that, hold on here, career-wise, you're not happy. I feel like there's something that's not quite right. I feel like you're holding on to what you have. You're holding on to your job, but I don't feel as though you're all that happy where you are. I feel like you deserve better. I feel like there's something else. I feel that I'm not going to say that you're going to leave. I don't feel like you're going to be leaving your job, okay? You're not leaving your job, but you're thinking about it, or you're going to be thinking about it, but you're not leaving. I feel like you're kind of tossing between two different decisions here within work. Maybe it's about changing departments or something of the such. But you're feeling like you're just not getting what you deserve. That being said, I do feel as though this is going to continue, this vibe with work and not really getting exactly what you deserve necessarily as a pay or as a department or just even a raise. I feel like it's going to continue. Okay, I don't see this ending for the next 3 to 4 months. So I'm going to say, financially speaking, stability. Nothing really changing. I don't see any change of jobs, although I believe that you have thought about it. I do feel like it's important for you to work more with other people. If that is possible, a cooperation would be great onto that side. Also, I do have to say, let's go and in love, I'm going to take some more cards out, but I feel that somebody in love, I don't know if something has ended not long ago, somebody is kind of not wanting to talk right now. So if you're wondering about a reconciliation, I'm going to say no. If that is something that you're thinking about, let me just go see. He has the zoomies. He definitely does. It's absolutely amazing. He goes all over the place. All over the place. I can understand my neighbors next to me because my neighbors next to me, they have a dog, they have a cat, and they have chickens. So I get that. I get it. But behind, I'm not getting it. Okay, so love wise, as I was saying, there's something going on love wise. There's definitely something going on. Now, if you're not into a relationship, be careful. I feel like somebody might be, trying to get you into some type of third party. I feel this is coming within the next 3 months or so. So just be careful for that if that is something that is not interesting to you. Um, Other than that, love wise, I'm still getting here the Four of Cups. Somebody is not wanting to talk for some reason. So if you're going to be interested in somebody, I'm going to say that that interest right now, their intentions are just not there. You need to leave it a little bit more time. And I'm not really seeing anybody else coming in, not for the moment. So this is what I have for you, Shay. Hopefully this helped you out. And Phoebe Luo, welcome to the channel again tonight. Lesbia Garcia, will you be in a long-term relationship with Leo? Let's go see that. Will Lesbia Garcia be in a long-term relationship with Leo? I am getting a no here for a long-term relationship. It is a no. Okay. Let's go and check it out. So, are you going to be in a long-term relationship with Leo? I am also going to say no. I feel like the possibilities are going to be there. I feel like the possibilities are going to be examined, but I feel like somebody is going to be walking away. Somebody at some point, it's not going to work out. Somebody is going to decide that this is not, it's not right for them. So I believe it might be you. I believe that you are going to maybe leave this Leo. So long-term relationship, I'm going to say a no. I'm sorry. Alexis Scott. Let's go and just find your question up here. Okay, hold on. Scroll on down. Then I'm going to be with Akansha Kaushik. And thank you for joining the channel tonight. Alexis Scott also. So, Alexis, where are you, beautiful? There you are. So, with whom? Okay, you sent a chat with who? Is Gerald the man that you manifest, or is he practiced before the real thing comes along? I love the way that you said that, quite frankly. Let me go see if he's just practice or if he's the real thing, okay? Let's go find that out. So this is for Alexis Scott. We want to know, is Gerald the man that she manifested? Or is he just practice before the real thing comes along? I really like the way you wrote that. Let's go see. Hopefully this is, the man that you're manifesting. Hopefully this is just not practice. But practice can be good too. Let's go see. All right. You know what? I'm going to say that he's going to be a good practice. How's that? I feel like it's not the one, okay? I don't feel like it's the one, but I do feel like there is love. I do feel like there is going to be a certain amount of abundance. I do feel like there is going to be a certain change of cycle at some point, and I feel like he's going to feel like he's just kind of caught. And from this feeling of being caught, kind of being imprisoned, I feel that there's going to be some temptation. There's going to be some Might even be a little bit of lying or a little bit of mistrust here somewhere. So I am going to say to you, this is not the man of your dreams, but it could be a very interesting potential into the meanwhile, okay, to learn. You have to learn from these challenges, right? So at the moment, I'm going to say not forever, but you know what? Things change all the time, Alexis, all the time. So maybe something's going to change into the energy, and maybe this person is going to become the one step at a time, okay? But I have to say, for the moment, I am seeing that it's a no. I feel as though somebody's going to be leaving at some point. Okay, Paula, your kitty cat. I only see a ball of white fur. There's no face, Paula. There's no face here. She's looking like a rug. I'm not seeing anything, Paula. This is, yeah, practice. Paula, you have to send that picture again. Yeah, really. It looks like a shaggy rug. There's no face. There's no legs. There's nothing. It's a nice looking shaggy rug, but that's all I'm seeing. Let's move over to Akansha. So, do I see you and Akshay getting married in 2022? Does he see you as being long-term partner, like wife? Well, let me go see that. That seems like a very nice question. So, yes, I know. I was wondering for a moment there, Paula. So, do I see Akansha and Akshay getting married in 2022, and that is coming up? Do I see that happening? Is that a yes, pendulum? Well, you know what? This is a yes. This is a yes. Hopefully, this is going to make you happy. And does he see Akansha as a long term partner like a wife? Well, that is also a yes. Let me go check out the cards. I know, Paula, it's weird. I even tried to click on it thinking, maybe, who knows, maybe it's just me, it's my phone, something. If I open it bigger, I'll see something. I tried to enlarge it. Nothing was going on, Paula. Just a white shag. You're sick of practicing. Yeah, practicing gets boring. It does. Stay strong, guys. Practicing makes, is that not what they say? Practice makes a perfect. You will find. You will find. In the meanwhile, Akansha, let's go see if pendulum was right. Are you getting married? It's looking like a yes. The intentions also. It's a yes. So this is all a yes. So I'm going to say right away, congratulations to you. It's all good news, and I love to give you good news. Let's move on over to Sean. Sean, will A, Sheila find me, and will we be together or not? Please let me know if we're not meant to be, or do I wait for God to find a Sheila for me? Really like the way that you wrote that too. Really, it must be this full moon tonight. Okay, let me go and check that out. So let's go see the light seers. Zila, Rena, you are next, and then Mary Wilson, you're next up. So, will Sheila find you, Sean? And will you be together? Oh, it's absolutely amazing, Lilith. I love the full moon, and I don't at the same time. It's like a love-hate affair between me and that full moon. I don't know, Juanson, but keep that romantic side. It is quite beautiful. Keep it. And women like that side. We do. We truly do. Let's go see what I've got going on here. I'm with you, Sean. I am looking, and I am looking. Okay. Sean, is Sheila going to find you and are you going to be together? Are you meant to be or not? Are you meant to be? I'm going to say no. I do feel as though there is going to be is she going to find you? I'm going to say yes. Are you meant to be together? I'm going to say no. I feel like there is an ending. I feel like there is a switch in the love here. Okay. I do have the Two of Cups into a reverse position. I do also have over here the Nine of Swords, which is right over here. I also have the Six of Swords, and I have you at the very end into your ultimate power, but I'm not necessarily seeing you with anybody else. So I'm going to tell you that it's a yes, okay? I'm going to tell you that it's a yes, but it's a no. Okay, I don't believe that you're going to be together forever, but I do believe that she is going to find you. For Akansha. So you don't have to scroll back. It was just like 2 minutes ago, but it was a yes and it was a yes. So I did say congratulations to you, okay? Akansha, you are getting married and it is, a long-term relationship, so good for you. So Sean, don't give up, okay? Really do not give up. Love is going to find you. That love forever is going to come your way. Do not give up. La Reina. Will Rob ever apologize? Let's go see. So will Rob ever apologize? After Zila Rena, it's Mary Wilson. Will Rob ever apologize? I feel like it's a no. I feel like it's a no. I'm sorry. I feel like you're going to stay a little bit into this state. I'm so sorry. Akansha, I just did your reading. It was a yes for both questions. You're getting married, and yes, it is. He is seeing you as a lifelong term partner. So it was all beautiful all the way, okay? Lilith doesn't have to check. It's a yes all the way. So will Rob ever apologize? I am sorry. It is a no. Let me go see if Rob thinks about you a lot. Does Rob think of La Reina a lot? I feel like he does. I truly do. I feel like he thinks of you. I'm going to say pretty much every day is what I'm seeing here. So yes, he does think of you a lot. And how does Rob not feel any guilt after that? Let's go and see. So how does Rob not feel any guilt after that? Congratulations to you, Akansha. And thank you, Lilith, for finding that. You're a sweetie pie. You know what? I just feel as though I feel that for Rob, I feel like he stays into this moment. I feel like it's a bit of an oppression. I feel like it's a heavy weight upon his shoulders. And the best way for him to not think about it or to relieve himself from any guilt or any feelings whatsoever into that side, it's as if it is blocked. It is the best way for him not to feel any guilt or not to feel any sad feelings is to simply remove it, okay? So to kind of freeze that part of his soul, if you will. And this is what he's doing. So he's taking whatever weight is upon his shoulders, like what he has done to you, and he's simply trying to erase it. He's trying to find alternate ways of believing and of kind of changing the truth so it doesn't seem like it's as bad, like he was responsible for everything or for what he did. So this is how he is seeing things. This is how he modifies things. And this is why he is not feeling guilty. Mary Wilson, a general love reading. Something is not right. Let's go and see what's going on. After that, I'm with Yolanda and Shay Brady. Let me just go see also that you did write something, Mary. I just want to go and see what it was up there. Hold on. So, okay, let me go see here. A general love reading. So we are with Mary right now, Mary Wilson. Here we go. General love reading. What is not working out? I feel quite strongly that whatever that hidden truth is that you're looking for here is I feel like he wants to walk away. I feel like he's not seeing the possibilities, okay? He's not. This card is in reverse, the 7. I feel like he is no longer looking for possibilities. He is somehow trying to kind of like sneak away from this relationship. I have the Chariot, which was the following card. He's afraid of judgment, is what it is. I feel like he just doesn't really want to put any work anymore into this relationship. I feel like he's looking at different possibilities also. Maybe different people. Maybe there's other people that are involved around him. He just feels as it doesn't really matter what it is that he does. He doesn't feel like he can climb that mountain again. He doesn't feel that whatever work he would put into the relationship with you, that it's going to solve anything. It's going to solve any problem. So it's almost as if he is giving up, Mary, is what I'm seeing here. Yolanda, let me find your question just a little bit further down. A love reading. Let's go for that. A love reading. Let's go see our vampires. Here we go. You work by yourself, Paula. Okay, Paula, is it possible for you to ask for help sometimes? Is it necessary sometimes that maybe somebody can help you out with something? Maybe it's just in your life in general, Paula. Maybe you just need to ask for more help, for more assistance. So we are with Yolanda, then Shay, then Paula, then Phoebe Luo. So love reading over here. What is going on for Yolanda? Now, Yolanda, I do not know if you are into a relationship or not. So I am going to give you the informations as I see them with the different variations. What I have to say here is I have a searching, I have an ending, I have a wanting of an ending. Now, I don't know, are you, I'm feeling if you're into a relationship right now, which I don't quite feel that you are, but let's say you are into a relationship, I do have to say be careful. I feel like there are some like hidden truths here. There are some little things that are kind of hidden that you kind of need to discover. I'm not seeing any endings though. If you are not into a relationship, I feel that maybe there's somebody, if there's somebody that's around you that you are interested in, I have to say I feel that their intentions are not quite the same. I feel like it's not going both ways. So just be a little bit careful about that. If I search on over and I go see whatever is going on further off, I do see some love coming into your life over here. So this is love coming into your life, but this is if you're single, love is coming into your life. I'm going to say by the third week of December, okay? A lot of temptation, a lot of passion. I feel like it's going to start off really strongly. Um, so yes, love will be coming into your life here, Yolanda, near the third week of December. Somebody new, somebody that you do not know. So I feel like there is some healing though. There's a little bit of healing to do before that, but other than that, love is coming towards you. Shay, how does Tim feel about you? How does Tim feel about you? How does Tim feel about you? Hello, Spatsy Taffy, and thank you. So here we go for Shay, then Paula, Phoebe Luo, and Brenda. How does Tim feel about you? Tim right now doesn't want to move forward. Now, if you are asking for a reconciliation, you're wondering about that, I'm going to say it's a no for a reconciliation. I feel like we're looking towards the future. We're looking at something else. If this is an interest, somebody that you're interested in, you're wondering what their intentions are, I have to say they're not interested at the moment, okay? I feel like there's a little something that is blocking them. I feel like it's a pain from the past. I feel like they've been hurt and they're not ready to go into a relationship right now. But I'm not going to exclude that in the future that could be a possibility. So if it's somebody for intention, not right away, okay? They're not interested right now, but into the future, maybe within a month, maybe two, things could develop. So please do keep seeing this person as a friend to try to keep them close by and see how that is going to be going. And as I said, if it's for reconciliation, it's a no on this side for this, okay? I'm sorry. Paula. Why your ex-Sagittarius thinking of you? Is she sad? Let me go and ask that pendulum and let me go see over here. Hold on here. Okay, I have to say, Paula, I definitely have problems. I'm still getting that, still getting the same picture. Same picture here, Paula. Just, white shag. That's it. Brianna, by the way, I did get your question. Brianna, I am going to be here with Paula. We're going to go and find out what's going on. And Phoebe Luo, Brenda, Tanya, and then I will be with you. So here we go, Paula. Let's go see why the ex-Sagittarius A was sad today. Was ex-Sagittarius A sad today? Was ex-Sagittarius A thinking of Paula today? Okay, so I'm getting a yes in both ways. Let me ask, did ex-Sagittarius A have a fight today? Okay. Did X Sagittarius A want to contact Paula today? Okay. So it's a yes all the way. The contact is a little bit more timid, but it's a yes. Let me go and see and validate all of this. In about 2-3 minutes, Brianna, I will ask you to post your question. Okay, just give me a couple minutes so I don't lose you into the chat. And thank you for your donation. I know, very strange, Paula. It's strange, but it's not. Every time she's sad, she thinks about you. So yes, it's as if she's always there. She's always holding on to you. You're always going to be somewhere into her life. It's as if the justice, it's as if there's a hidden truth. There's something inside of her that she just doesn't want to see. That's not being revealed. She doesn't want to reveal it. It's as if she still has some feelings towards you, but she's blocking them. So I'm going to say as a pendulum that I do feel as though she had wanted to contact you. I feel as though she was thinking about the ending. She was thinking about the ending of your relationship today, is what she was thinking about. Thank you, Brianna. Phoebe Luo, love reading, 50 years, eternally single. I love the way that you wrote that. Let me go and check that out. So let's go and do that love reading with this deck. The end of the relationship that you had with her. Yeah. Oh, Spatsy Taffy. Yes, it's very complex, yes. The energy is always there. No, Paula, you're not into a relationship. She was thinking about the relationship that you had with her when you were together. She was thinking about that ending, how it all ended. So let's go for that love reading over here for Phoebe Luo. Okay. I see walking away. I see some sadness. I see you still being caught up into situations, not really moving, not really knowing where to move, still kind of missing something. Okay. I feel like there's somebody who is going to be interesting you, but this person I feel is coming in February or in March. And I feel like they're going to be of an interest. I feel like you're going to meet them with somebody else. I feel like there's going to be 3 people all together. And I feel like that person's going to become a good friend and possibly after a partner is what I'm seeing here. But that is not until next year. Other than that, I'm not seeing anything going on now. I'm still seeing, I don't know if it's possible. Is it possible you still have some healing or you still have some resentment towards the past? Let me just go see here. Let's go see. I have connecting with spirituality over here. I have friendship. You're definitely going to become friends with this person. Okay. So, hello, Doe, my dear. Welcome to the channel. I'm not seeing anything else, Phoebe Luo. Really, it's this person who's coming in next year into the beginning of the year. I feel like they're going to be coming into your life. As I said, you're going to meet them at a gathering with other people. I feel three people altogether. It's going to be a friendship for like a month, maybe 2 months, and then I feel like it's going to develop into a relationship. I feel like this person is of the sign of Sagittarius. They have brown hair with they don't have a lot of white hair, a couple of gray hairs, but brown hair. I feel as though they have like a little moustache, but nothing more is really what I'm getting here. Let's move on over to Brenda. Brenda, was that your XA that you saw yesterday? Let me go see. So for Brenda, was that your XA that you saw yesterday? Is that Brenda's XA that she saw yesterday? And that is a yes. That is a yes. Let me go and verify and validate with the cards. You're right on that one. You're definitely right on that one, Paula. There's no doubt about it. She's not going to be happy whenever you meet somebody else. Hello, Divine Goddess. Have things start to move for you today? Have you found something? Have you found a place? You found a house. Good for you. Good for you, Divine. Yes. I booked it yesterday. Perfect. I'm really happy for you. Good for you, Divine Goddess. I knew this would work out. Okay, that's it. By the first man you wanted to marry. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so I feel like there's still some I feel like there's still some work to do there, Phoebe Luo. I feel like it's not quite closed off. I am going to say here, Brenda, to confirm what the pendulum was saying, that yes, this was your ex that you saw yesterday. I'm really happy for you, Divine Goddess. I knew you'd find something. Now you need to find somebody, right, to share it with. Well, you know what? First problem solved, and it was a major one, so that is done. Now finding somebody, that should be easier. That should go well. Now I'm going to move to Tanya, and then I'm going to be with Brianna. So Brianna, if you would like to send me your question, you are going to be the following one after Tonya here. Okay? Oh, well, there you go. Hey, you are on the ball. Thank you, Brianna. So, Tanya, let me go and see what I can find for you over here, what it is that you have to look out for. Go see. Got your question, Brenda. I'll be with you in a few moments. So, Crystal, then Brianna, Spazzy Taffy, Divine Goddess, and Brenda. So, your purpose, what I'm seeing here is really, really important for you. First of all, I feel that Spirit wants you at all times to try to listen to your intuition as most as possible. Your intuition is going to tell you what you need to do, where you need to move forward, and that is going to help you onto your life purpose. It's important for you to pay attention from the signs of the divine that are going to be coming towards you. It's also important for you onto your life path to let go of your fears. And you're going to see that every step that you take along the way, you are going to reveal what your purpose is. But one step at a time, everything is going to become clear. That being said, I feel as though sometimes you kind of have some problems making some decisions. Spirit wants you to know that you have to follow your heart in order to be happy, in order to make other people happy. I feel like one of the purposes that you have is to help other people, okay? Main purpose always being to make yourself happy. That is good for everybody. Your secondary purpose is to try to help other people, to be around them, to listen to them, to try to guide them. So if you're able to do that into your life, may it be by doing charity work, may it be just by the people that are surrounding you, that are around you. I feel like that is one of the things, or maybe just with your work. I don't know what it is that you do as a job, but I feel it's really important for you to be able to help people out. I feel like you can do a lot of goodness, and I feel like you're here in a big part in order to move forward by helping people out, by helping them understand, by helping them feel that they are understood and they are listened to. Hello, Eva. Let's move over here to Brianna. Let me find Brianna's question just a little bit higher up. So Brianna, what does Balaji want you to know that he's too scared to tell you? Let's go find out. So this is for Brianna. So what does Balaji want you to know that he's too scared to tell you? He's afraid of endings. He's afraid of being hurt, is what you need to know. He's never going to tell you that he feels like this is going to end, or that he's afraid to lose you. He's afraid that he's afraid of the pain. He's afraid that you are going to end at some point, that you are going to end the relationship. He holds on to you very, very dearly. You're very important for you. You are like the one. I don't believe that. I'm not sure that he's ever going to tell you that also, but he is absolutely terrified, and this is what it is, that this relationship at some point is going to end. He feels like he doesn't deserve you. What bad side should you know about Leo? For Crystal Combs, what bad side should you know about this Leo? I feel as though sometimes this Leo lies. I feel like this Leo doesn't really know which direction to take within a relationship, or within this relationship, and so sometimes I feel like he might wear a little bit of a mask and maybe try to embellish the future, maybe try to have you hear what you would like to hear. So this is the bad side that you need to know about. You need to be careful. I feel as though he's not always all that trustworthy, and he's going to tell you pretty much whatever you want to hear in order to make you happy, not out of bad intentions, just because he wants to make you happy, but it doesn't mean that it is truthful what is coming from him. Spatsy Taffy, you would like a general. You want to know, you need to know at this time, as well as how is Will feeling about you at this time. Okay. go see how Will is feeling about you at this time. And let's go and do a general reading. So, how is Will feeling about you at this time? I feel as though Will right now is kind of stuck, kind of figuring things out. Will doesn't really know where Will wants to go. So Will is just kind of holding on to whatever he is doing. Um, I feel like right now Will wants to stay just with himself, nothing else. As for the future, at this moment, I'm going to say if you're wondering for a reconciliation, I'm going to say that it's a no. I do not feel that. I do have the tower over here. I do have holding on to what we do want. I do have kind of playing some games here, and I do have walking away, but kind of finding our clearing. So I feel as though the ending kind of gave a little bit of an opening, a little bit of a clearing, and I think we're kind of enjoying a little bit of this freedom, a little bit of whatever is new and offered into Will's life right now. I'm not seeing anybody else, by the way. I just feel that at this moment he is content to be the way that he is. I don't feel as much as I feel like there still are some intentions towards you. I don't feel like they are love intentions right now. I'm sorry. Let me go and see what you need to know at this time. So, what do you need to know at this time? Right now, you need to work onto your intention. What is it that you want right now? You need to figure out what you want in order for you to throw those intentions out into the universe and so that they can start to manifest. This is about being around other people. I find it's important for you right now to be around other people, if possible, friends, family, because I feel like there could be a little bit of a self-sabotage, a little bit of a self-destruction every once in a while, and a good transformation is necessary for you right now. I do find that it is going to be coming on its way, but I find that you're going to be a little bit by yourself, a little bit in isolation, which is why I'm saying it's important to go out and see some family if that is possible for you, or some friends. I feel that I feel like we're trying to look towards that perfect relationship, or that relationship that is good for us, but it's about not really quite having that correct and right potion right now. We're still kind of missing some ingredients. So the ingredients being challenges in your life, I feel like there are still missing some important lessons before you meet that right person. So you can still expect a couple of relationships to come on through before you meet the right one. So this is what I'm seeing right here. I do not feel as though, financially much is really going on. I feel like it's stagnant. I really just feel that you need to be around some people right now. You need to find out what you want to manifest so it comes towards you. Stay strong, Spatsy Taffy. A divine goddess. Let me go and find your question here. Lucky you. Not lucky you. Good for you. Not lucky. You worked hard to find this apartment. So you wanted to know, how will this move be for you into this new house? There's a girl, Nirali, coming to see it, and she has a cat also. Will it go with her? Okay, let me go see. How is it going to go with her? So see, you already have somebody here who's interested, Divine. This is great. Okay. Doe, my dear, there's always hope. Never give up hope. Divine Goddess. Let's go see. How is this move going to be for you into this new house? I think this should speak by itself. The Ace of Wands. This is all about this new beginnings. It's about sprouting something new. It is about how this is simply the beginning to many beautiful things coming for you, Divine Goddess. So how's it going to go? It's going to go great. Don't worry about it, okay? I feel like in this house you're going to be having a lot of different possibilities that are going to be offered for you. I feel like moving into this new place, we're also kind of saying goodbye to some sadness, maybe to some old memories that we might not want to hold on to. So it's really just starting anew is what it is. So yes, I feel like you are going to be happy, and I feel that. Let me ask about that girl just to make sure. The home is good. The move is going to go good. Let me go see about that lady, Nerali. So Nerali and Divine Goddess. Nerali and Divine Goddess. Okay. Okay. I do have to say that I don't quite feel that she is the right fit for you. Okay, don't base your selection on that. Okay, just make sure maybe that if you do select her and you're a little bit unsure, just make sure maybe that you have some kind of clause or something into the contract. I don't know how you're doing this. I feel like you're going to be unhappy for some reason. I feel like you're going to want a new beginning with somebody else. I just don't feel like it's going to work out. There's going to be something that's going to be a little bit off, and I kind of feel like there's going to be a fight at some point. So this is what I'm seeing. So as for Nerali, I do not believe that she is going to be a good fit for your house with you. Brenda, what did he feel after seeing you? And you want to know if it's Libra. Okay, so what did he feel after seeing me? Is it Libra? Is a Libra. Is a Libra? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no for that. And how did he feel about seeing you? We are with Brenda right now. So how did he feel about seeing you? You know what? I feel like he was really happy. I feel like he was quite charmed. I feel like he just really wanted to come over and to come and see you. So, um, Four of Wands speaks for itself. This is about happiness. It's about celebration. It's about getting together. So, how did he feel? I feel like he was happy. I feel like this was a good moment to see you without that mask. We're all excited to get rid of those masks, aren't we? Really great intentions. All good, very positive is what I'm seeing here. I feel like he was really quite happy, Brenda. Eva, what does Sumi think of you? Are you attractive to him? So for Eva, what does Sumi think of Eva? Does Sumi think that Eva is attractive? That is a yes. That is a yes for you. Let's go and see over here. Does Sumi think that you are attractive? I'm going to say a yes. I do believe that Sumi does think that you are attractive. Now, what does Sumi think of you? Quite frankly, I feel like he is quite passionate about you. I feel like he would like to, get to meet you and know you on different levels. Um, I feel like if you are interested into a relationship, you should definitely move along. I feel like this could be a good relationship with Sumi. I feel like Sumi wants to meet you, as I said, on different levels. So, as much as physically as to get to know you emotionally, to move on to a serious relationship with you. So, I'm going to say it's all yes over here. Okay, it's all good. All good intentions. Samari, hello again. What are JT's feelings towards you, and what are JT's next actions towards you? Okay. Let's move over here. So, what are JT's feelings towards you? What are JT's feelings towards Samari? I feel like JT is kind of trying to figure things out is what I'm seeing. I find like we're kind of juggling here. So the feelings and the actions, I have to say, I feel like JT is going to start moving towards you slowly. It's not going to be at a fast pace. I feel like it's going to be slow going because I feel like right now the intentions and the feelings are a little bit confused. I feel like he's trying to, I feel like it's really about trying to figure things out. Okay, so JT is trying to figure things out right now. And he is going, well, he or she, they are going to take a stand. But let me just take some more cards out here a second. So, yes, okay. Right now, it's really about being caught up into our sea of emotions. So there's an interest, but we're kind of afraid. We're kind of afraid of getting into this relationship because we're not quite sure that you are interested also. So it could be good to bring a little bit of a clarity, make it a little bit stronger maybe, that you're interested so that they can move closer to you, so that they can show you their feelings and their intentions a little bit more. Because I feel like there's a little bit of a blockage there. They're not quite sure and they're kind of afraid. And so if they don't get any intentions, I feel almost as though they're not really going to come close to you and reveal this. I feel like they're actually, might actually just kind of leave into the other direction. So my first thing here would be it's important to make sure that they know how you feel, at least intention wise, even if you do not say it, at least show it physically. And then I feel like they are going to move towards you. I feel like they are going to propose to you, to go on some dates. Sasha McCoy Kim. And hello, Val. How are you doing? Sasha McCoy. Let me find your question, Sasha. Sasha, you would like to know if this Leo is karmic and what I should do moving forward with it. Let's go see. So for Sasha, hello, Kiera. So Sasha, let's go see. Is this karmic? Yes, it definitely is. It definitely is karmic. No doubt about that. Let me pull out some more cards for you on what you should necessarily do. So let's go find out what you should do moving forward with this karmic relationship. You know what? I see that the decision is going to be there. I feel that at some point, I truly feel like you're going to be deciding if you're going to stay or not. I feel like you're going to end up leaving. I don't feel like this relationship is going to work out. I feel like it's a little bit complex, and I feel like we're not quite sure that we really want to even put the energy into it. So I'm going to say that I feel like for a little while you're going to stay, you're going to look at the different possibilities, you're going to give it the very best that you can. But I feel like somebody else at some point might just kind of come in and you might just think about leaving to go see that other person. I see a lot of pain. I see a lot of sadness. I see a lot of frustration into this relationship. So, follow your intuition on this. If you're happy, stay. If you're unhappy, then you know what your answer is going to be. As for long term, I don't see this relationship working out. Val, let me go get your question, Val. How are you doing? You're currently back at your city. Yes. What do I see coming towards you in love? Anything new and refreshing tomorrow? You're going out. Good for you. Let's go see what is coming. And let's go over here. So we are with Val right now. And then moving over to Dome Idea to Kiera and Paula. And then I'm with you, Juanson. Take your pen out and your book. Dome My Dear, you are next up, Dome My Dear. So here we go, Val. Anything coming towards you in love? All right. I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. I have somebody coming towards you, and I do feel as though this person is going to come in quickly into your life, quite frankly. Quite quickly, no doubt about it. But it's not going to last, my beautiful. So maybe you'll meet somebody. It could be, a one night kind of thing. I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody, but as I said, it's going to be short term lived. I feel like it's just not a good match. It's just really something, to just kind of have fun and to jump into and to pass a little bit of time is a little bit what I'm seeing here. So, refreshingly new? No, but somebody new, anyways, coming in. After that, I have to say, I do feel that somebody else is a little bit more of determined, a little bit stronger, a little bit more onto your path is going to be coming into your life, but a little bit further off, okay? I'm going to say into the month of December, maybe even January, I do have somebody coming into your life, somebody who is very creative. So this person is coming a little bit later on. They have a little bit of a mustache, a little bit of like a, I don't know, designer goatee. I don't know how you say it. Something fashionable going on. I have to say that they have green eyes. They have straight hair, short hair, and I feel like they are of the sign of Taurus. So somebody is coming good into your life, and the other person that's going to be coming in is really just coming in for some fun here. But that being said, have yourself a beautiful day tomorrow. Enjoy your hometown. Doe, my dear, why is Larry hot and cool and says, I love you, and then he pulls back? Does he not want you to move near him now? Let's go and see. For Doe, my dear. Let's go see. Why is Larry hot and cold? What is Larry up to? Yes, Larry's hot and cold. I'm seeing that sometimes Larry wants to put the effort into it and sometimes he just wants to be by himself. I'm getting it. Spirit is saying it quite frankly here. Um, I feel like Larry likes to be in control. I don't see as though he wants any ending. So as for your question, he doesn't want you to move near him. I'm going to say no, that's not what it is. Um, but I kind of feel like he needs a little bit more freedom. I don't know if you're moving in with him or if you're moving close to him. If you're moving close to him, perfect. Moving in with him, maybe it might be a little bit too much right now. I truly feel that I truly feel like you're moving closer, and I see it here. Here you are, and you're moving closer to the king over here. But I feel like he's analyzing things, okay? He's holding on to you. He is. He's very interested in you. He is. But at the same time, I feel that he doesn't want an ending. He doesn't. He does love you. I just feel like he needs more time. I just feel like, not more time. He needs more time for himself. He needs more freedom. He needs to be able to do his things and not have anybody, know where he is or what he's doing or controlling. And this is why he is sometimes in and he's sometimes out. But it really has nothing to do. He does want you to move closer by and that he does love you. There's no lies whatsoever. He just needs to be by himself sometimes. Let's move on over now to Kiara. Are you going to have a long-term relationship with AB and you are joining a new job? Okay, what does it hold for you? So, are you going to have a long term? Let's go and ask our pendulum. Mila, I'm great, thank you. And how are you doing? Kiara, are you going to have a long-term relationship with AB? Are you going to be having a long-term relationship with AB? That is a yes. That is a definite yes. Okay. I got you, Divine Goddess. So you are going to be having, let me just go and validate, and then I'm going to move over to your second question. Huh. All right. So, are you going to have that long-term relationship? This is a yes. Okay. It is a definite yes. There is no doubt about that. And so you're starting a new job. What does it hold for you? Let's go see. Oh, but I'm sure, Divine, what I'm saying is I feel that what I'm seeing through the cards is that the fit is not going to be well. As you said, maybe it's the boyfriend who's going to be coming in. But what I'm seeing is just that there's going to be a conflict at some point. Thank you, Mila. Be with you in just a few moments. There's going to be a conflict at some point here, Divine. I'm not saying that this person is a bad person. I'm just saying that I don't feel like you're going to be happy with this person. Maybe it's the way that they live. Maybe it's their lifestyle, when they go out, or the hours, or what they do. I couldn't quite pinpoint what it is. Now, this new job is going to be bringing you a lot of different possibilities. Okay. I feel like this is just the beginning. I feel like you're going to be absolutely on fire. You are going to be able to start many different projects. I feel like you're starting at a certain point, but if you do want more, you're going to be able to get it. Okay. You're going to be able to have a promotion to move up. Um, I feel like you're going to have to, work reasonably hard, normally speaking. Okay. And I feel like you're going to be happy, quite frankly. I'm not seeing anything bad here. I'm feeling like you're going to want to stay at this job, at this opportunity. I feel like the people who are going to be around you, who are going to be working with you, I feel like they are going to like you. They're going to like your truth. They're going to like your energy. I feel like everything there, I feel like it is positive. I'm not seeing anything bad there whatsoever. Um, you anticipate a lot of hard work, yeah, but it's going to go great. You're going to have so many different possibilities that are going to be offered to you, and the people around you are going to be dynamic. They're going to be there for you. Everybody, I feel like it's kind of like working as a team. Quite frankly, at this job, you have everything that you want. Anything with the Empress over here, okay? It doesn't matter what it is that you want. May it be a promotion, may it be moving up. It is going to be a possibility for you. So I have to say to you, congratulations on both ends. So love and career, good for you. Thank you, though, my dear. Let's move on over to our friend Paula. Let's go see Paula over here. Kiara, thank you and good for you. I'm really happy that this is going good for you. You're moving into good cycles, good energy, good vibes. Take it, enjoy it. It is yours. Manifest from it. Plant all the seeds that you can at this new job and this love and just watch it blossom. Good for you. Paula, is your ex Sag A happy in her relationship? Let's go see. And is her girlfriend happy? So for Paula, is Paula's ex Sagittarius A happy in her relationship? That is a no. Is her girlfriend happy? Is her girlfriend happy with Paula's ex Sagittarius A? Now that is a no. Is that not interesting, being into a relationship where you're just not happy? Divine, I will check it out. I will check it out. Okay. I don't know what your other question is. I was just kind of talking with you there, but I'm going to go and check that out for you. Okay. But what I have to say for you is that if you do really, really need somebody and you're afraid of not finding anybody, then please do take this person, but maybe just put them on a trial. Maybe, I don't know if you can put a contract, a trial of a month or 3 weeks or 2 months, and renewable. Like that, at least you're not losing. You have somebody who's helping you to pay the bills. And if it doesn't work out, you still have time to find somebody. Just, look at it in different kind of ways. I know it's so weird. It's so weird, Paula. They're just not happy yet they're together. I don't get it. So just try and see, Divine, if there's any kind of way. I'm going to ask the cards in just a few moments there, okay? I'm with Red and then I'm with you. But if there's any way that you can sign up or write a contract that, it's a little bit of a trial to see how things go, that could help you. Oh, Paula, that's what I'm doing right away. Yes. You know me, I always do both. So, yes, no, you know what? And we got the lovers here. The lovers, they're into a reverse position. I feel that, even the chariot, they're stuck. They're stuck into this situation. They're not really, looking to change anything. They're not happy. But they feel like they can change things, is what it is. So they're staying together thinking that they can make this work. It's as if they don't want to waste any time. It's as if they don't want to start again with somebody else because they don't want to lose all the time that they've already put into the relationship. It's kind of strange. Red. Will there be a new love relationship for you soon? Let's go and find that. You are next up, Divine Goddess. Let's go over here. So we are with Red, and welcome to the channel, Red. Red 7. No, but we already know that it's not going to work out, Paula. We already know the outcome. We are Snoopy. We know what's coming up. What deck was that? Which one? Which one was it? I don't even know which one it was. I think it was this one. Is that the one that you're wondering about? That, I believe, is my Spellcaster's Tarot. So is there going to be new love coming in for you? So that's my Spellcaster's Swanson. New love coming towards you. I do have you onto that motion, Red. I surely do. I am having you kind of caught, kind of looking, but yes, I do see beauty coming into your life. Now, this lady is going to have brown hair. Now, she has brown hair a little bit below the shoulders, okay? She has brown eyes. She is quite beautiful, I do have to say. Other than that, I feel like she's about 5'7". I feel like she's stable career-wise. I feel like she works around people for some reason. I don't know what it is, though. I don't know if it's teacher or she's working around larger groups of people. It is a very beautiful deck, Wanson. That being said, this lovely lady is going to be coming into your life here. I feel, let me just check out and see what else I got going on. I feel like she's coming somewhere around November, December, if nothing changes, okay? And quite frankly, I feel like this is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a forever relationship. It's too soon to say so, but it is going to be a long-term relationship. I feel like this person's going to be really good to you. I feel like you're going to be happy. And you do not know this person right now. It's somebody new who's really just coming into your life. So, Red 7, love is coming into your life. I would say end of November, beginning December, maybe the first 2 weeks of December. Look for a beautiful lady, 5'7", brown hair, brown eyes. Divine Goddess. Divine Goddess. Hold on. Let me just go and retrieve your question. Or your original question anyways, what it was. Hold on. Okay, you have paid a booking amount for the flat. Do I think that you'll be able to find someone good soon for the flat? You have to move in by the end of this month. Yes. Let me go see. Will Divine Goddess find someone good for the flat? Will Divine Goddess find someone good for the flat with her by the end of the month? Let's go see. You know what, Divine? If you don't go with, I don't remember her name, Narilla, I think her name was. If you do not go with Narilla, I do not feel like you're going to find somebody right away. So, you know, as I said, if you really need somebody, then go with Narilla at the moment. I'm not seeing you finding somebody by the end of the month other than Narilla. So if she is interested, sign her up. Maybe, as I said, if you're able to do some type of contract, unless her name is on the lease with yours for like a year, or I don't know how your lease, how long it is. But you need to give it a chance because, you know, if you do need to have somebody to live with you, you need to give this a chance. So I'm going to tell you to if you're feeling good with her, to sign her up and just go one step at a time, okay? Maybe things will go really, really well. Maybe you won't, have that fight, or because I'm just not seeing anybody else coming in here. Zila Rena, does anyone miss you right now? Does anyone miss Z La Rena right now? That's a yes. It's a yes, beautiful. So, Divine, my conclusion for you is if you need somebody, absolutely, by the end of the month, go with Narilla. Otherwise, give yourself a chance. Love your new prompt, Lilith. You are great. Zila Rena, you do. You have a king that is thinking of you. I actually have two kings thinking of you, so I have two people thinking of you, Zila Rena. And Milla, you're going to be the last one tonight. After that, I'm going to be with Juanson. So, you are joining a new job. Are you going to be successful? By the way, I like the guy that you work with. How does he see you? That is lovely. Let me go see that. So, let's start off with thank you, Red 7. I see her as being quite beautiful anyways, so she should be quite adorable. I would want to hear it and just sip your You're hilarious. You are, Divine Goddess. You know what? My partner doesn't. I mean, he just thinks I talk way too much. You're a sweetie pie, Divine. Let me go see over here. You're going to make me blush, Divine, is what you are going to do. Good thing you don't see me. My cheeks are going to become red. So, Milla, let me go and check this out here. Let me go and see what's going to be going on here with this new job. Are you going to be successful? Success for you. Well, I do have to say that this new person here, this person, your coworker, is, yes, I feel like there's going to be temptation there. I feel like there's going to be temptation, but I have to say, for the first few months anyways, for the next 3 to 4 months, I don't see anything moving towards that, okay? I don't feel like he's going to move towards you or you're going to move towards him, but I do feel as though there is going to be that that tension, that energy that is going to be there. I feel like he's going to be very interested in you and you're going to be interested in him the more you work there. So that being said, are you going to be successful there? Definite yes, no doubt about that. I feel like you are going to do absolutely great. It's about saying goodbye to the past, hello to the new. It's about even discovering, you're going to be discovering different skills, different talents that you have, or anyways, expanding on them. So I do see a certain expansion. I feel that you're able to do bigger things, to move higher within this company. So I have to say congratulations for you for that. As for the love relationship, let's check it out maybe in a month, maybe in 2 months. Let's check in with the energies, see where it's going, see if he's ready to move forward with anything. But right now, I feel like we're going to stay attracted, but let's not move too much because I feel like there's a little blockage because of work. Good for you, 7, Red 7. Good for you for staying positive. Life sometimes is really, really cruel. As you said it well. It really just kind of tramples all over you to see if you can just kind of stand back up, right? And once you're up, you just stay there. Stand your ground, and beauty is going to come towards you, Red 7. Do not give up. Continue as you're doing. I promise you, things are going to get better. So let's move on over now. I have a big crush on him. Yeah, I think. It's my pleasure. Congratulations for your new job here, Mila. Let's move on over to our friend Juanson. If you'll be able to find someone for the apartment and what kind of person would be good. Well, if you look further off, okay, um, if my pleasure, Mila, if you look further off than 2 months, let me go see, okay? Not 2 months, than the month, okay? Let me see if I can see anybody popping in. Oh, shoot me your picture of your cat, Paula. Not just the fluff now, like an actual face. Yeah, go for it. Oh, there you go. You might have already sent it. I don't know. I'm getting a keyboard for some reason. Okay, Paula, something is definitely going wrong. Oh no, I got you. I got you. Okay, I got you. I got your little doggy. He's not actually little. Yes, I'm gonna go check the other one. So adorable. All right, hold on. Let me just check out here for Divine Goddess. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, hold on. So, I say that within the I say that within 2 months you would find somebody. Within the following 2 months, if you're able to wait that long. I feel like it's going to be a single person, and I'm feeling like it's a single lady. Okay, and I don't feel as though, she would have any cats or anything of the sort. I don't feel as she has any partner neither. So, but this is like about 2 months away. So if you're able to wait about 2 months, I say, wait it out and keep on looking into the meanwhile. Maybe somebody else will pop in. I'm seeing this one that would be good, but there could be other possibilities also. Things change all the time. We don't know, Divine. Somebody could break up tomorrow. They need an apartment, and there you go. They've got the flat with you, and they could be the best person on earth. So you need to follow your gut instinct on here. You know, Divine, what you can do. You know financially if you need this person or not right away, and that's what you have to go with. I'm not saying that this person, this Narilla is a bad person. I don't see that I just feel like something is going to clash somewhere. Is it something big or is it something small? I just feel like it's not going to be the ideal person for you. But I'm sure modifications are possible. So I'm going to tell you, because I do feel as though you do need this person. Sign this person up. I don't see anything, horrible happening. I just feel as though it might not be the perfect fit for you. But, I feel like you'll be fine. Okay? Don't worry too much about it. Paula, let me go see if I can see your kitty cat. Hey, now I got your cat. Okay. Your cat's giving me evil eyes here, Paula. Your cat is giving me evil eyes. Yes. You have loving eyes. Your kitty cat's giving me evil eyes on this picture is all I have to say. Or maybe it's me. Your cat is really, really nice looking, really, quite frankly. But I have to say, I don't have good experiences with cats. They come into my yard all the time. She doesn't like selfie. Well, there you go. I have cats come into my how do you call it? Anyways, my kids, they play in sand. They have like a sand pit, but it's not a sand pit. It's a playground thingy. Anyways, the cats like to come and do their stuff in there. It really, she's mad. Well, there you go. Anyways, yes, I have issues with cats around my house. Yes, I even had one who entered into our garage door somehow, somewhere. I don't even know who this cat belongs to. Anyways, That's my story. I don't dislike cats. I just don't have good relations with them. I'm a I'm a doggy girl. I love dogs. Dogs and bunnies. Love them. Let's go see over here, Juanson, what's going on. But she is really, really adorable. And my little girl would absolutely love to have a cat, and I keep telling her, no, we already have a dog. She might just, at some point, I just might end up getting a cat one day just because of her. All right, let me go see over here. Juanson, let me go and find. Here I am chit-chatting away. Let me find your email. Hold on. Let's go see. Do do do. All right. So, oh yes, I know. It's really difficult right now, Juanson. It's not easy. You need to stay strong in all of this. Let me start with that general reading, and then let me go see what's going on. Yes. You're, you're so funny with your little swordsmen. I love those swordsmen you keep putting. Maybe adopt a kitten. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know. I'm not, there's a major problem with cats and dogs. And that major problem is you have to pick up their businesses, right? And my kids don't like to do that, so I have to do it. Yeah, that's my story. So I'm not sure I want another one. No, I have enough with my dog. Yes. You love plants. Okay. I love plants too. Yes, I do. Yeah, they're a lot less work, I have to say, and they don't leave any gifts anywhere upon the lawn. All right, let me go see. So, Juanson. Yeah, they don't. Oh, I love that. They don't litter around. Oh, that is good. Yes, it can be expensive. Oh, health insurance for both of them. I don't have health insurance for my dog. No. Um, they're expensive the first year. Like every 2 months, it ends up costing me. The first year cost me like $400, I think, like every 2 months. But I think now yearly, I don't know, it must cost me maybe 400 or 500 a year. It's not that bad. No, you can't cuddle with plants, you're right. Oh, but you can sing to plants, Lilith, and you can talk to plants. They listen and they grow better. And they give you oxygen. Oh, Lilith, we can't win. Red is wise. Very wise. I wouldn't even have thought of that one. Oh, Red, you're right. I should have thought of that one the other day. I think it was my youngest who, I don't know, for some reason tried to rip off a leaf off of a tree. And my oldest son, he said, don't do that. Don't you know trees give us oxygen? I should have thought of that answer. So, um, cuddling a plant. Wait, I have to say, I, I, a few years ago. Well, okay, before we had kids, I actually had time upon my hands, and my partner said, "Oh, apparently it's good to put mayonnaise on the leaves of the plants. They become really, really shiny." And so we spent, I think, a whole half a day shining our plants with mayonnaise. I have to say, it was quite the job, but they were really shiny and did a really good job. We stuck mayonnaise on all the leaves of the plants. My gosh. All right, okay, I'm going to stop shuffling. I'm going to stop thinking about plants and hugging plants. I'm going to move along to Juanson. Juanson is waiting here with the pen, I'm sure. Let's go and get that general reading. No more plant talk here. But try it out. If you want to have a shiny plant, put some mayonnaise on the leaves and rub it. Did I did I lick them after? No, I did not. No, I did not. We had a lot of them too. I don't know what happened to them. I think they just kind of naturally died. I don't know. Now our plants have an awful lot of dust on them. We've changed. All right. So, um, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Now, Juanson, did you wipe the leaves with Oh, you guys can laugh all right, okay? But try it. You rub with some paper towel your leaves with mayonnaise. You'll see how shiny your things are. Yeah, we could use it like for lettuce or something, right? Leaf sandwiches are vegan. All right, okay, stop it. I am thinking here about Juanson, people. So, Juanson, tomorrow, I have to say, now that I just keep thinking of leaf sandwiches. Juanson, nothing much is changing tomorrow, my dear. Um, we're not jumping into anything. We're not really changing anything. I feel as though I do have to say, and I think you did ask me that question too. She was thinking about you. Yes, okay. I do believe that Justice was thinking about you today. I know that you were thinking of her today. Okay, you are both there. No, I did not, Lilith. Um, so yes, I really, really have to say here that both of you guys, okay, I feel like you wanted to just kind of, if you could, you would just do your Romeo and go and pick her up and, save her, take her away from Dylan and have that beautiful life together. But she is pondering, she is being there. I kind of feel like today, I don't know if you saw her or not, I kind of feel like she was maybe trying almost to get your attention in some kind of way. Not play hard to get, but just kind of actually get your attention, even if it was just in a very tiny kind of way. Just as I was thinking of, oh, well, there you go. Yes, yes, because the last few nights there's been like a little bit of a change. Yeah, there's been like this change of energy that's been going on. So I do see that change of energy, but I still don't feel like anything is moving. She's still not moving. She's still missing something over here. Okay, there's still something that is missing. She's still stuck with that Dylan. And I feel like she's not entirely sad. She's thinking of you, but she's not entirely sad right now with Dylan. She hasn't had a fight or anything like that. Yes, Divine Goddess, do that. Try to speak with her openly about the whole thing, that you're a little bit afraid, you don't really want to take a chance. And if you can do some type of contract or something, you find some kind of way, or just really just talk to her a little bit more. Just make sure that she's the right one. Now, I feel like into the following days you're going to have to like back off a little bit, okay? Maybe lay low a little bit for the following days. Um You saw in the cards, I got three swords again. Yeah, and four swords. Page of swords and the ten of swords. Yeah, poor girl. You'll wait till the end of the time. So this is about being left out into the cold. So my dear Juanson, you're still kind of stuck here, kind of left out into the cold. Nothing much really here. Nothing much changing here. I still feel, like I said, like her energy is getting closer to you. I feel like you are getting stronger also. I feel like you want to come even more. But I feel that for the following days, you need to a little bit lay low, okay? Um, but I also feel that maybe she's feeling, although she's thinking of you more, it's almost as if she thinks that maybe you're giving up on her a little bit. And I say that because I have kind of feeling out into the cold, being a little bit left aside. So it's as if she's not getting as much attention from you, perhaps, because she can't really, right? And it's as if she's feeling It's like if she's testing the waters to see if you're truly, all that interested still. Oh, divine. I'm sure that you can find something divine. I'm sure about it. Just discuss it with her and I'm sure that, you're going to be able to find a good solution. Yeah, exactly. Let me go see your other questions here. Mm, Let me go see if Dylan thinks that he won this battle. So, does he think that he won this battle? No, he does not believe that he won this battle yet, but he is definitely working towards it. He's definitely walking towards it. He's still kind of playing his chess game, just trying to find, which little man to move for what to get everybody else into this little box here. And this is not a good position, right? We don't like this. This is what he's trying to do with everybody who's around her. And you got all swords for justice. Well, now the swords can be positive and they can be negative. It's just really a question of the swords really being that she's thinking. So she's thinking a lot. She's trying to figure things out right now. What's important to have within the swords is to have some cups because we want to have some emotions that are mixed in there. We want to have some love. We want to have some intention. You just realize, but did Justice ever talk to her friends and family? Okay, let me go see. And are they positive thoughts? Let me go and find that out. You know, that's called kind of being desperate. When you have to box somebody in, when you have to control somebody to that point, it's that you don't love yourself, you don't believe in yourself, and you don't love the other person neither. So, yes, quite foolish, I would have to say. You're right, Juanson. Let me go see. Did Justice ever talk to you or about you to friends and family? I'm going to say yes. I am going to say definitely. I feel like she has talked to you. I'm going to say family. Yes. I see somebody who was older here and I see somebody who was younger. So I don't know if it's her dad and maybe her brother, but I'm going to say her family. Yes. Family and friends. Friends, there are two girlfriends who know about you, but I don't feel anybody else. And I don't, yes, it's all positive. They don't have anything against you. She has nothing bad to say about you because you are her savior, if you will. So there's nothing bad there. Everything is positive. So I feel like her family knows, and I feel like two of her friends know. And oh, was my friend Ryan in my past life? If so, when and where? And lastly, in my fisherman life, why didn't I? Let me go see that. Let me go and check out for Ryan. Hello, Camone. If you can come back tomorrow, we are finished with the readings tonight. So please do come back tomorrow at 9 Eastern Standard Time. We will be here from 9 till midnight. Well, the other two now, these are friends. There are two friends that she said. There's the family and two friends. Thank you, Camone. I think that she regrets what happened. I think that she does regret leaving you. In my personal opinion, that is what I believe. I believe that she's still kind of stuck onto that because she she shouldn't have left. And I believe that she knows that now, but it's too late. She can't go back. And even if she would try to, even if she's not even thinking about what you're going to say or what you're thinking, there's her ego who kind of plays into the whole thing. And she wouldn't do it. She just would not do it. As much as she doesn't want to be alone, she doesn't want to be attacked onto her ego neither. So it's really about mixing all of this together, wanting something, but not being able to face it. So hiding it, not being able to move towards a person also. And the fact that she has put herself into another relationship just really complexifies the whole situation together. She figured be with her past life girlfriend. So I definitely think that she is. I definitely think there's no doubt about it that, she would have preferred to have stayed with you than to continue on whatever road she's on right now. Quanton, let me just go see here. I'm shuffling for you. I'm going to find out what is going on here. Akshi Gupta, please do come back tomorrow, okay? Please do come back tomorrow. We are done the live readings for tonight. Yes, her fiance, I know, cheated on her, and she's going to, this cycle is going to appear again. She's stuck into a cycle. She's stuck into that labyrinth where the only way she can get out is if she truly just leaves. Thank you, Ashki. So, Ryan, in your past life, a yes or a no? I'm going to say a no. I do not feel as though Ryan was into your past life. I'm not seeing it. So this is a new connection. The last time that she was with you, she didn't really want to leave you. No. No, because she's comfortable with you, and most likely she probably also wanted to tell you something. I feel like maybe she wanted to say that she was sorry, or she wanted to tell you something that she's unable to say so, and maybe she was trying to get the nerve to tell you, but she just couldn't. It's easier sometimes like that, Paula. Sometimes people figure that it's easier to leave before somebody else leaves you. Like that, she's the one who took the decision, right? So you get to feel guilty about it. That's the way they play. That's the way this situation usually goes. Yes. So you get to feel guilty about, what it is that you said or how she interpreted it. And she gets to lay all that heavy weight and all that burden upon your back when you really had nothing to do with it. You just expressed your opinion or your feelings about a situation, and she thought, I'll leave before she leaves me. Hmm. Well, there's definitely, Lilith, as you said, there's definitely a link. There's a link with all of these people. So, is the link with this life now and then a following one to come up, as with Ryan, or sometimes it's a beginning. Sometimes they have something to learn from Juanson, and then the link is going to close off with Juanson. So it could be a one-time relationship with Juanson and then moving on to different relationships. It could be a way for, let's say, Ryan to meet Justice, or to meet somebody else, and then there could be a different relation into the past or into the present, not past or present, into the future, my gosh, into the future with that. So there's all different kind of possibilities there. Sometimes we meet people onto this life, but it's truly just the first time that we meet them. But the lesson is not to be learned upon us. Sometimes we have something to learn about them, but often they have something to learn about us. So it could just be a one-time thing. You'll never see Ryan again in no other life, like you could see him again for 10 other lifetimes. He could be your future puppy into another lifetime. You could be his future puppy, or, you know, um, many different possible. Yes, I know there's so many possibilities. Let me go see if you were just a playboy, okay? Let me see if you were a playboy into the past life there, Watson. Okay. Wasn't Ryan his puppy? Paul? Yes. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that maybe Juanson is going to be Ryan's puppy into the future. So that being said here, Juanson, I have to say, when you were a fisherman, you had something to learn there. And I feel what you had to learn, you were not meant to be with Justice there. What you were meant to learn is that you need to learn from all the relationships that you were in. You know that, there was the cheating, and there was a this, and there was a lot of things that happened into your past life. And I feel like you needed to learn all these lessons with these different women. So yes, you were a playboy, but you were a playboy by choice. It is something that you had chosen, because you had lessons to learn in order to today meet again Justice. So it really was in preparation for the future. As for Kimberly Dickey, it is a yes, okay? It is a good idea into the long run for that new apartment that you're looking for, Kimberly. My pleasure. So it's a yes. So yes, this is what would I say? I would have, yeah, hated yours. Yeah, if you meant it yourself. You're a lesbian nun back into the day. In a past life, yes. Mom of Dylan, and you were later the male version. Oh, that is so hilarious. That is so funny. Uh, you you have such a past life. Um, you're fascinating, Watson. You're truly fascinating. Um, somebody would have wanted to make this up, and it would just not be even possible. It is so funny. You're probably hitting on all the non-women. I, I don't know. Paula, there's not much to see when you're dressed like a nun. There's not much going on. Hmm. Oh yes, no, Lilith, there is always some truth in what you say. There is no doubt about it. Um, all right, guys, I'm going to head off. I have to wake up for school buses, so I'm gonna wish you guys once, and I just saw the connection. You're the one who chooses that. Like, yes, 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 definitely. Yes, it makes it worse, doesn't it? He is the one who chose every single thing. Lilith, are you still sending out prompts, but there's nobody left here except for us? Oh no, there's more people who joined in. I'm like, really? 2 minutes ago we were four. What are you doing? Have sweet dreams, Paula. Tomorrow we have a voting day, so I must go vote tomorrow. So I must go do a little bit more homework and do a little bit of reading before I go to bed. So, I pick the right person. I'm not sure there's a right one, but anyways. Uh, yes, I know. Look at that. I know. It just changes like every 2 minutes, right? Yeah, I know. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. It keeps going up, Lilith. Right. So I'm going to wish everybody sweet dreams. Yes, so we can, yeah, so Lilith and Watson can stop, posting here. See you guys tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Have a great day tomorrow, and see you guys tomorrow night. Be careful. Tomorrow is the full moon. Today was a crazy day. Hopefully, tomorrow will be a little bit less crazy for everybody. See you tomorrow.